We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Um, okay. Anyway. Okay. Hi. It's not like I was here before, but hello. Hi. Welcome in. Hi, Daphne. That's me being excited. Oh, okay, good, 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 good. I was like, are you stressed? Are you scared? Are you screaming? But I'm good. Let me go ahead and post all this stuff now, while I'm here. So that way I have posted all of my, yes, I want to turn that on. Yes, I do indeed. Okay, there we go. Listen, it can be both. It's true. That's true. It can be both. It can be both for sure, 100%. I feel like I can go ahead and like at the Discord. I have all the commands, all the things set and ready to go for today for this stream. It'll go by very quickly. Trust me. I made sure I had loaded into The Sims 4 and like booted up everything so that way we have no interruptions of any kind. I'm gonna go into Newcrest actually. Um, hmm. Yeah, the bot is left. I left it open. I left the bot open and everything, so we should be pretty much good to go and everything with that. Oh, okay. I was like, is my game working? Hello. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Thank you. Hi, Coupon. Hello. How are you? I tweeted. I tweeted the thing. Okay. I tweeted all the stuff. I'm supposed to be doing the interview. So, okay. Now that we're kind of in all of this. So, what they told me is that in like I'm going to be doing a tech check in like I think 10 minutes. Yeah. I'm doing a tech check in like 10 minutes. And then after that, it shouldn't take too long, really. After that, I'm going to be doing my interview first. So I'm doing my interview first, which is like, I think 15 minutes or something like that. And then we're going to get into building in The Sims 4. I got to make sure I turn this into a tiny home residential. You can't see my game. I'll show you to kind of set us up for the people. So we have no issues of any kind. We should be fine. We should be okay. I'm thinking that we'll do like a small home. I'm thinking. Hi Lexi, welcome in. How are you? I'm very excited today. I'm looking forward to all of the fun jazzness that will be happening with the stream. It should be pretty easy. I think. Oh, 64 tiles. Ooh. Oh no, 100. Oh, you know what? It would be really cool if we do like, okay, hear me out. We do like 45 here, and then we do 45, like 90 tiles here. That's what I'm thinking. Coupon, thank you for the 5 stream streak. I wonder if like if I streamed, I wonder if the stream streak like counts like for every stream that I do. Like I went live twice. Maybe it doesn't count as all one. I don't know. I don't know. Simmer, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. How are you today? Thank you so much for the support. I really greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I think I also might turn on Sims 4 music since I'm going to play the non copyrighted ones. Let me see if I can find it. It's going to be weird. I don't listen to the Sims 4 music at all. It's so, it's weird. But welcome in, friends. I'm happy to see you all on this lovely, lovely day. I'm gonna make sure this is turned down in my ear. Let's. What the actual? Hold on. Hold on. And luckily, you won't be able to hear much, but it should be fine. Oh, you know what I should do? Oh, I forgot. I got this audio. I got this audio low. But hey, welcome in, Simmer. How was your stream today? Were you playing Sims today by any chance? I assume you were, but then I could be wrong. I have been dabbling a lot into the game called Town to City, and it's literally my thriving time. But thank you so much. Hi, Peppa. Welcome in. How long will the second stream be? It'll probably be like an hour and 45 minutes long. maybe 2 hours. Because I went live a little bit early just so I can kind of get things set up and everything. But they said it's supposed to be, yeah, just about an hour. Yeah, that's how long I'm going to stream for, like just an hour and 15. So I can do the interview and then I can do the, what's it called? The segment that I'm supposed to do. And then after that, we'll be done. Hi Merlin, welcome in. Not too bad. And you were playing some Sims, doing some small builds. Oh, nice. We're gonna be doing that later or like in the stream today. We're gonna be building two different houses, two small houses in The Sims 4. Um, kind of inspired by Wicked for Good, the movie that comes out later this week on Friday. We're gonna build an all pink house, hopefully, and an all green house in The Sims 4. One for Glinda, one for Alphaba. Plus, we're being sponsored by Wicked for the Wicked for Good movie. So, and it's gonna be like a whole thing that that is happening currently right now on Twitch. They have a ongoing stream that they're doing right now. Currently there is a person called the Every Now Show currently as like their segment. I can show you what it looks like so you know what I'm talking about. Hi pretty girl T, welcome in. How are you? Oh, you're eating a mint chocolate chip ice cream. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds exciting. Oh, and we're also raising money for the Alvea Sanctuary. I think I was saying the charity wrong the whole entire time earlier, like 3 hours ago, but the Alveus Sanctuary is what we're raising money for. But this is what I'm talking about. So this is what my stream is going, well, not like this, but my stream is going to look like this. So I'll have like my name down here and they'll say like follow, and then it'll say Chelsea Bison, Cutie Cinderella, return in blank blank. And the timer is like only 45 minutes, essentially. So our segment's only 45 minutes and we are the last people to go on this. So we're ending the event strong, which is exciting. So it'll kind of just look very simple and very easy, with their names, the timer, then my name, and then the follow button. We'll also have shared chat during the, well, it looks like we might have shared chat the entire time. I don't know. We'll have to see. They told me to share chat for um the interview portion, but I could be wrong. Yeah, thank you so much. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. And the other fun thing too about this and everything is that since they're doing a campaign on Twitch, Twitch is doing a campaign, if you donate a certain amount of money, you get special badges. Um, you'll get special badges. If you donate like $5, you get the good badge. If you donate $50 or more, you get the gooder badge. And then $100 or more is the goodest badge. But during the stream together that we'll have today, if you donate $5 or more, you'll get this badge. And automatically you already have these two emotes and everything. Is this tomorrow? No, this is today. This is happening now. It's gonna be happening the 45 segment. It's gonna happen around, I think they said, I think like 10:15. Yeah, 10:14 p.m. So in about like less than, I'm gonna say like 25 minutes or so. You paused your K-drama to watch this? What K-drama were you watching? I want to know. Tell me all about it. Also, while I do this, let me make sure. Okay, good. I gotta keep this Discord open so they can ping me just in case. Well, that's good. I haven't watched a K-drama in a hot minute, but randomly, I was on TikTok and um, I saw that there was like a show called My Husband, like my wife is a man or something like that. I don't know. It was weird. But yeah, we're playing The Sims 4 today. We're gonna be being sponsored by Wicked for Good today. Mm. Oh, you're not really a Wicked fan, but I'm sure your builds will look awesome. Yeah, they're gonna be really fun. Hi, Wicked for Good. Welcome in. All the commands are working. They're making sure all the stuff is all working and set and ready to go. I planned out ahead of time, like I gotta make this and gotta make that and all the things. So yeah, we should be doing good and ready, hopefully, and all that fun jazz. Oh, I was like, that was weird. Hi, I'm glad to see you. I am so excited for today. Really, really excited. We're gonna be building in The Sims today. It should be very fun because I have an idea. We're gonna build 2 houses on 1 lot, both equally 45 tiles each. And we're gonna build a house in both of them, 1 green, 1 pink. So it should be really interesting to see how it all turns out in the end. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. And we'll have 90 tiles left to kind of do whatever we want on the outside. But I think I might put this on like a smaller lot. Because this lot is a 30 by 30. And so I'm thinking I could probably put it on a smaller lot. Like a 30 by 20, I would think. Yeah. I would say that's 30 by 20. Could work. Okay. Am I supposed to... Okay. Let's see. I'm ready whenever. Okay. So, you know, I bet. So, yeah, I think it'll work best on the 30 by 20. Dare I say a 20 by 15? No, we'll do a 30 by 20 to make it a lot easier. Because I want to have at least enough space to add my plants. Oh, Record of Youth on Netflix. Ooh. Honestly, I feel like Netflix has so many good K-dramas lately, and I'm so excited. I need to get back into them. I tend to watch Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha way too often. It's kind of like my staple, you know? Okay, let's figure this out. Let's add in this right here. So 45. Oh yeah, way easier. And we'll kind of like separate it. So we'll do like this, and I'll just leave it like this for now, because then we can do a little back something like a backyard back here, front yard back in front. Probably have a little alleyway in the middle. I think that could work. Funny man, hello. I see you got your wicked emotes ready. I have mine ready. I wonder if this could be like my top emotes at the end of the year. I don't know. Hi Nicola, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Okay, wait. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait. Did I go live way too early? Wait a minute. Oh. Mm, okay. Do, do, do. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. I think I went live a little bit too early. But you know, that's fine. That's fine. We actually... Mm, oh, wow. Wait, oh, hold on. I'm thinking it literally is like a whole other like hour. Oh, okay. Okay, so I thought that was something different. Okay, well, I'm fine. I went live a little bit too early, but you know, it's fine. So we're gonna be doing the interview segment at 10:14. So in about 10, math, 20, 24 minutes. So 24 minutes until we are gonna be on the Twitch channel being interviewed by Cutie Cinderella and Chelsea Bites. But never too early for Wicked. Wicked for good. Are you Glinda or are you Alphaba? I want to know. You know, this actually gives us time to kind of like chill for a little bit and breathe. I actually, let me see. McGee, what in the world? I want to go into cast real quick. Just because I can. I'm kind of glad I asked, or I'm kind of glad I told them that I would just build and not do Create a Sim. Because imagine me trying to do a Create a Sim in 45 minutes of 2 Sims. Yeah, that was not going to happen. I was like, Alphaba? Why do you say Alphaba? I would love to know. Oh, it's about a struggling model and aspiring makeup artist falling in love. Oh, that's really cute. I like that storyline. I feel like sometimes K-dramas don't have to be so extravagantly like out of the craziness, you know? Sometimes a simple storyline does the job, you know? I will say. Um, but I would say I'm an Alphaba too. I feel like Alphaba, I feel more like her, because like what she like represents and like how she does things and how she just really says like the underdogs are like the true achievers. Like she's really cool. I would love to meet Cynthia Erivo one day and Ariana Grande. I would love to meet the whole cast, honestly, in person. But you think you're Glinda? Valid, valid. I feel like I'm Glinda and Alphaba in the same way, like a mixture between the two. It just depends on the day. For me, I will say, depends on the day. You hate pink, but I love green and black. Hey, green and black are cool. I don't have a lot of pink, and I don't have a lot of green, but I do have, what's this? Oh, but I do have a lot of white, black, and yellow and blue in my closet. I should probably get some more pink and green at least. But yeah, it's kind of nice. It's kind of cool, kind of funky fresh, if you will. I want to see if I can make a sim. I'm literally just stalling. But how have you all been lately? What's been going on with you? While we kind of have this intermission of a waiting time, while we kind of get things sorted. I will say this is my second stream today. I was live earlier. Literally, I was live an hour ago. We played some Sims 2, Durban Legacy Challenge. We got a chance to actually start Generation 4 for a change. I had also literally after stream, I got off. I ate 2 hot dogs, some chips. I was gonna make popcorn, but I was like, I was not in the mood for that. I didn't realize how much time I was like giving myself. So I was like, oh, let me just rush a little bit. So I rushed. But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna eat some real food after this. I remember I'm gonna eat some soup while watching the first Wicked movie just so that I have something in the background to listen to. Welcome back, Dabney. Ooh, who do you relate to most? Alphaba. People chose Alphaba more, as one should. I'm also like very, very similar personality. Oh, wise and not a girly girl in any way. Valid, valid. I like the sim. What possessed me to actually go into cast today? I have no idea. I need to figure out what contacts these are and get rid of them. I have no clue what they are. Oh, a gingerbread man and decorated them in green and pink. Oh, lovely. I like that. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to get a gingerbread house because I went to Five and Below a couple days ago, which was actually yesterday. Okay. It was Saturday. I went to Five and Below because I thought I wanted to buy something there or get something, but they didn't have anything good. And I was very close to buying a gingerbread house kit so I can do it on stream, but then I decided not to. I was like, I'm going to wait a little bit longer to do that so I don't feel as rushed, you know? Ooh, pretty. I also need to download some new eyelash. Ooh, but the eyelash is breaking. Okay, let's see. Cheeks. That's good. And somehow it thunderstormed earlier, which is very weird. The storm is now calm. Alphaba said, I'm no longer angry. Alphaba said, I'm ready. I'm ready for my close-up. So I'm like, oh, okay, Alphaba, I see you. Dare I say, I have not made a sim in it's been like a month since I last made a sim. And I'm like, why is this low-key, like this sim looks iconic? Hello? Okay. I didn't lose my touch. Good, because I didn't want to lose it. Okay, I see. I might save the sim, to be honest. Oh, you finished your ice cream? No. Was it a small pint of ice cream or was it like a big pint of ice cream? Because, wait, what's this? Oh, okay, that's not me. Because I hate when I eat something and then it's all gone. I'm like, I wanted it to last forever. I try to tell myself to eat slow, and then it doesn't happen, and then I feel sad because the food was so good, and then it's like it's gone. It's like I don't want to get up and make it again. So I wish there was a button like I could just press to have like instantly have all the food right in front of me without having to get up. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. As soon as Halloween ends, I go straight into Christmas mode. Valid. I usually go into that mode as well. Like the mindset, I go straight into it. But then decorating wise, I usually end up waiting until like after Thanksgiving, and then that tree immediately goes up the next day, or at least when I'm done with my food, it immediately gets put into my office and immediately gets set up the following day in the morning. Valid. But honestly, I can't skip Thanksgiving because that's some good food, some good eating, I will say. Okay, I see you. Model behavior. Let's put in a green. Ooh, pretty. Just like pink. This is nice. Okay, there's not like a darker green, is there? I have too much CC. I need to clear some of this stuff out. No, I don't like that. I want something sparkly, like this one. There we go. You can't. What's your favorite meal at Thanksgiving, Sarah? No bowl was used. And that's honestly the way you should eat an ice cream. With no bowl, just full on container. In Australia, doesn't have Thanksgiving, so they go straight to Christmas. Ah, that's right. Because like Deli and James, they're from Australia. And I'm like, wait, what do you mean going straight to Christmas? I don't understand. But that makes a lot of sense now, though. I kind of forget that usually some holidays are very like different compared to like where you are in the world. So that makes total sense. I think I like this one. This is cute. It's like I can't think about Halloween until after your birthday. No, that's valid. Like my birthday is February 22nd. And like there's nothing really special in like that month besides of course Heart Month and Valentine's Day. But I'm like, there really isn't nothing special. I don't start thinking about my birthday until like January. Really. Hi, Misty. Good evening. How are you? It is currently 10 p.m. right now. I'm never live at this time, like ever. Never live at this time, but this feels different. But we're being sponsored by Wicked for Universal for Wicked for Good today because we are being a part of the Together for Good campaign that Twitch is holding. And we are going to be kind of just building in The Sims today. We're building opposite tiny houses. One for Glenda, one for Alphaba, green and pink, based off of the film. And I'm excited to see the movie. Yeah. Oh, your mom doesn't like mint. So it's the only thing that we have. So she isn't tempted. Valid. I feel like because I don't eat ice cream, lactose intolerant. So I'm just like, my parents like mint. Not really any sweet potato casserole. Maybe just don't do casserole. No, that's valid. I'm not a big casserole person, really. I like turkey, mashed potatoes, sweet potato pie, corn, green beans, but I'm not a big casserole person. Hi, Robin. Hello. Welcome in. How are you today? We are stalling for time right now. I decided to go into CAS to stall for a little bit so I could yap with you all before the chaos begins, or I guess the more people pop in at least. So I thought we could go into CAS for a bit. Oh, you may be lurking when you finish cooking dinner. No, all good. Just waiting for the water to boil your pasta. Smart. But you know what? Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I have pasta noodles. I should probably make pasta tomorrow. I have the sauce. I have the noodles. I could do, you know what? That's something I should probably do tomorrow. That's a good idea. Oh, your birthday's on Thanksgiving? Oh my dad's birthday is on the 25th. of this year. Like it's always on the 25th. That's his birthday. So his birthday is literally next week on the 25th. So I'm quite excited for that. But I hope you have a lovely birthday next week. I used to love mint, but not so much anymore. I think like the too much mintiness felt like, ugh. Like it's very icy is the thing. So I'm like, I don't know how I feel. And I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm doing pretty okay today right now. Honestly, I'm mentally preparing myself for the stream. But I've had a very good day overall. I streamed earlier this afternoon with some Sims 2. I watched Wicked, the first movie, of course, earlier, and then I'm gonna watch it again after the stream. I did some cleaning, some organizing, so just some easy stuff. Kind of getting some stuff around. I actually put together a new shelf for Randy Joe, so that way he has like a designated spot for all of his like toys and clothes and all the things, and like his food and water bowl in like a nice little corner, so it's like nice and tidy and not like in the way of everything. So I did that, and then I watched some Town to City videos. Oh, your favorite is cheesy potatoes? I've never had that. You don't really do sweet potato either? What? No! It's very heavily apple and pumpkin. Valid. I feel like I should probably... I've had pumpkin pie, but not a big fan of it. I can see it. It's definitely giving Tiana vibes, for sure. All we're missing is a crown and some royalty. Like, head decorations, we need a crown up in here. I mean, we have crowns, but I want like a royalty crown. The closest we can get with a royalty crown is like this one from Enchanted by Nature. But like, I need like an actual crown, you know? I feel like this could work. Yeah. But thank you. I haven't made a sim in a hot minute. It's been like a couple of... Okay, it's been like a couple of like weeks. I will say that I haven't made a sim in a hot minute. But it's good to kind of get back into the groove of things. It's good to get back into my my element. Enjoy your lurk, Misty. Thank you for the emotes, funny man. But yeah, I'm kind of glad that we're going to be building today. So that way we can kind of get back to our system. I'm going to just randomize the sim. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about with the lot that we're going to build on today. Ooh, not a fairy. No, thank you. Do this one. I'm going to save you to the gallery real quick. There we go. The Sims 4 music is so odd. I'm like actively like focused. I'm like, what am I listening to? Ooh, good question. Where would you rather live? Ooh, Shiz University or Emerald City? Yes. Where would you rather live? Shiz University or the Emerald City? I personally feel like I would live in the Emerald City. Because the Emerald City, like, there's so many things that you can do in there. So many, like, opportunities of, like, literally anything. I mean, you got the townsfolk, you've got the locals, you have everything there. I could listen to the Emerald City all day, every day. Hello? She got married in the swamp, so it fits the crown. True. True. You got a point. You like the Go Professor? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would stay at Shiz University. Oh, and this is a good thing. When we have shared chat, we could do polls. I think. We should be able to do shared polls in shared chat, maybe. We can ask a bunch of questions. I can ask people in shared chat, like, where would you want to stay? Where would you want to go? Are you an Alpha or are you a Glinda? Who's your favorite character in Wicked? This is why I listen to Sims 3 music. I haven't listened to Sims 3 music since 2012. I listen to Sims 2 music, though. Exclusively. That Sims 2 music is a bop, I will say. But yeah, so this year, where is it at? Here it is. So the good part about Wicked for Good is that it wasn't filmed back to back, but it was filmed simultaneously. I think one of the fun things about that I really appreciated is like how they told the story in the first movie to kind of get us set up for like the lore, where this one is really getting into everything. I know, keep on this build's gonna be really fun. I'm excited. I have a general idea of what I want to do because we're gonna start with square boxes. I could make it very interesting, but I could also not. Because what I'm thinking is that, oh, I have a new kit too, which I can use actually today. Because what I'm thinking is that I want to put like a fence, like it's like a tester fence. I want to put like a fence in the middle without the tiles floor. Like put a fence in the middle and like have a gate right here and a gate right there. Something in the middle. I don't know what it could be. Like maybe like a city grungy area of some type. And then we'll have like the backyard, hopefully a backyard if we have time. And then of course the front yard as well. But I think I will also raise it on to a foundation. You're an alpha because I never fit in. Same bestie, same. Okay, 7 minutes left. 7 minutes. Hi Lady Z, welcome in. You just got in for Wicked for Good. Yes, you did. You did indeed. I am very excited today. We're gonna be on the Twitch's stream later today, or literally in like 14 minutes we'll be on the stream. I'm hoping that they'll send me the stuff, hopefully, for my interview. But we'll be on the Twitch's stream being interviewed by Chelsea Bites and Cutie Cinderella, and it should be really fun. And then after that interview, we'll have 45 minutes to basically build opposite houses in The Sims 4. One for Glinda, one for Alphaba. So it should be exciting. And I'm glad ads played now while we do everything else. Oh, you've never seen the musical, but you really badly want to? Same. I've never seen the musical, but I've always wanted to. Never had friends to really go see it, and I never had time or the money to go. So I'm like, okay, now I have time. Now I have time to do everything. But the good part about this stream is that we are also supporting and helping the Alveus Sanctuary, which is a nonprofit organization based in Texas that helps unreleased animals and wildlife and teaches you about the education behind it all and how to support and help. So we're fundraising for them. And when you donate, you actually get special badges and emotes if you donate a certain amount of money. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and get this. I'm preparing for my interview now. Let me log in. Hold on, friends. Ooh, don't want to see that. Okay. Oh, since I'm back in my MJ era, I'll be watching The Wiz finally. Very good. We love The Wiz. Okay, friends. I'm gonna do my interview. You'll see my face. You'll see this face realistically on there. So hopefully we are good. I also am gonna mute the desktop audio, which you actually cannot hear anyway. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Okay, good. We have 5 minutes left until the oh, maybe I should probably put my desktop audio on here. Yeah, 5 more minutes. Okay. A Christmas movie night. Most likely I will do a Christmas movie night. I'm thinking so. Also, my friends, if you want to watch the stream that I'll be on, here's the link. I don't know how I can. I'll do it like this. This way, it'd be easier. But yeah, I plan to. Because you all cannot hear the audio. Okay. What's this? Okay. Click this. Oh, we're in share chat now. Okay. Oh. Oh, the Muppets Christmas. I love the Muppets Christmas story. It's so good. Muppets Christmas, Muppets Christmas. Oh my gosh, it's Simsy. Thank you for the $100 donation to the Alves Sanctuary. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your badge. Well, welcome in. Hi, my friend. I am glad to see you. You had your clock set, ready to go. Okay.
Work up to it. That's so good. Not only are you helping animals, insects, and the like, you're helping yourself. Education is so important. We need to know more. Yeah.
Okay.
There
Cool.
you go. They're cute. They're cute. Spiders. I think something to think about. She has
Okay,
tortoises.
2 more minutes. 2 more minutes left, friends.
Actually, like the pet
Yay!
detrimental.
I love
How
tortoises.
maybe having a bird
This is fun. This is very exciting.
chew through wood and yell at
Oh,
180 decibels, and and you put a lot of people, like, there are parrots that'll live 80 years and they'll adopt these birds and then just abandon them because they're so loud and tearing apart their house. And same with monkeys. Like, the interesting thing
there we
about
go.
monkeys
That's
is that
better. Now I can hear the
Texas,
audio. It's a lot better.
in Texas, it's people will be like, Texas, it's technically legal to own a monkey as a pet. Yeah, but it's also legal to cheat on your wife.
Right.
Okay.
Should we do that?
Should we do things?
Maybe we shouldn't.
Something we shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Like
Duck Dan, thank you for the $100 donation to Alves Sanctuary. I appreciate that. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you.
Monkeys need vitamin D for their skeletal systems. Like,
Thank you, my friend. I appreciate you.
Exactly.
Okay, we're standing by.
So important because some people just can't
Standing by to be interviewed now. Well, thank you so much.
And that's it. Yeah, y'all, I'm gonna need y'all to educate yourselves. Me and Cutie are here to remind you to open a book. Open a book. Mine might be a little more green than yours, but open a book.
That's why
Thank
what
you.
Alveus is doing is so important. And again, it's not just for them. Maya reaches out to a lot of different conservation programs and helps
Okay.
them to the point of
Here we go.
flying out to study whales with some people and bring awareness to their work. And the actually the endangered the wolves that she's helping breed all come from a collaborative effort. Yeah, so it's not just like
Do good. Hello.
I think
A lot of people realize.
yeah.
Oh, look, a familiar face.
Wild. Yeah. Oh, but hey, someone who I know is just absolutely wild in color. If y'all have never heard of Spring Sims, they are
Okay.
fantastic.
Here we go.
Oh. I enjoy. Like, I consume everything, and they wear yellow in a way I never ever could. So I think we're about to hop in with an interview.
We're gonna do an interview first.
Yeah, I know. We're switching it up.
Different.
All right.
Different.
Let's get them on. We're doing it live. Let's make it happen. Yes, it is so deep. I see you, chat.
Yes. Hi. Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I am doing great. I am chilling. I am vibing. I am wickified. I see that you all are wickified today.
Oh, you think?
We are. We are. We're getting there.
You are.
So could you, hey, are you doing a wicked challenge in The Sims?
I am. Today I am going to be building tiny houses for Glinda and Alphaba in The Sims 4.
Oh my gosh, so cute.
I love that. I have to say, so you're going to help me because we have a simmer in our makeup team today.
Ooh.
Y'all are going to be quick friends, truly. So they asked me, they were like, okay, so what type of simmer is Spring Sims? Are they gameplay? Do they build? And I think it's best if everyone hears what you like to do on your stream and what kind of simmer you are.
So I am an all type of simmer. I do gameplay, I do building, I do creative simming, storytelling. I love a little bit drama every once in a while. Sometimes I'll have my sim cheat on each other just for the pure fun of it, or have a wholesome family. But I do a lot of things in The Sims. I'm an OG simmer of like 25 years. Been playing since Sims
Wow.
1. So I know all the knowledge, all the lore, all the chaos. Mr. Don Lothario, if you know, you know. Chaotic. Vladdy Daddy from The Sims 4.
That's
Yeah. You know the
fantastic.
entire Gothic family bloodline, I'm sure. I'm
Yes.
sure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Miss
you're like
Bella
a Sims
Goth.
beginner.
Yeah, Miss Bella Goth. We know her.
Mm, we
Well,
know the
I
gods.
think we're here. Obviously, I'm going to give you the same lecture I've given everybody. Um, for Together for Good on Twitch, and I think it's really important to notice we've highlighted Alveus, which focuses on conservation, as well as I paint burbs, paints burbs, birds. That's such a paints birds talks about conservation as well. Um, and then the Everything Now show focuses on spreading humor and light. And you know what's so incredibly important about yourself is you create a comfy corner and a safe place on the internet, and that's so important.
Oh,
Truly.
I
thank
think
you.
I think a lot of people take that for granted, and I think it's hard, right? Like how are
Yeah.
you are the one that's supposed to always be inviting and always be ready to accept everyone and make their day better, and that's hard work. And I
Truly.
appreciate what you do. But since we're highlighting as many people as we can today, I'm curious, who are some of your favorite comfort streamers that
Yeah.
provide you that comfort?
Oh my gosh, I have so many. I really adore my friend Dabney, who is a very cozy, good friend of mine. I love my friend Zephyrin, Rochella, Little Simsy, Duck Dan. I also really, really love, ooh, there's so many. I wish I could name
There
them
truly are.
all, but I
I know
feel
it's
like
hard.
the cozy community of just the internet is just so expansive. There's so many of us out there that we all love different types of niches, whether it's like The Sims or Town to City or Minecraft or Roblox or any type of game. We're always trying to craft a very positive, lighthearted community every day on Twitch.
So
I
you
think
know
you
I
do an
have to
incredible job.
ask.
Yeah.
They do. They do a perfect job. I have to
Hmm.
ask. So the safe space that you've created and you've created in your community, whether it's with your chat or with other streamers, how have y'all used your safe space for good? How have y'all shared that? Throughout Twitch, throughout the internet? Like, is there just a moment where you were like, I really lifted this person's day up and it made me happy? Or y'all came together and did some big initiative? I want to hear from you. What sticks out in your mind?
So what I really think that what we've done to really uplift and bring a safe space to Twitch and the internet is just by, just being our true authentic selves. Like I am 100% me. I do what I do because I love it. I want to make a positive, safe space for anyone and everyone that comes by, whether it's your first time or your 100th time and you're asking yourself, who is this person? I'll tell you all about myself. I'm an open book, and I think fundraising for charities that I truly believe in that are so near and dear to my heart, like St. Jude and Hope for Haiti and Alveus, and just anyone that helping people, kids, healthcare, education are truly important to me. And I want to use my platform for good. And I was put on this earth for two things: entertaining people and helping other people. And that's what I always and will continue to do for the rest of my life.
That's beautiful. Oh my God. Sims, you always
You
make
put
me
that
tear
very
up.
eloquently. I'm
Right.
jealous of how well you articulated that. I
I
believe the same.
try.
I'm happy to hear it. Yeah, you're incredible. It's awesome.
That's fantastic. Now, I have to ask. So, hey, you said earlier you be having your Sims do some things. Now, with the
Well,
storytelling, I know. Hey, we
Ooh.
can dive into that, but also, I've heard that you've done a lot of intentional storytelling. And if you could describe that to chat, what does that mean?
so my intentional storytelling kind of begins with who my Sims are, what they do, and where they live. So I think of them as real people. I take a lot of inspiration from real life, whether it's movies, TV shows, books I've read, or just kind of just walking around. So I craft them based on, I give them a pretend age, like 32. And they're from like this town in a very small town called Willow Creek. They have a job as a writer and want to one day open up their very own bookstore to tell other people about the love of books and why reading is very important. And then, we have other Sims come by who love being an entertainer, who love being actors or actresses, who want to be in the entertainment industry and be in movies and television shows and sing and make music. So I really take a lot of moments of my life, a lot of things that I see, and try to incorporate as best as possible while using the Sims game of the features that they already have for us. And I kind of steer away from that path most of the time. As I get into it, I do my storytelling, something goes wrong, and then I'm like, I'll just kind of weave it in. I do a lot of improv as I go. I never ask my Sims to do anything. Hey,
Have to meet your previous guest. Yeah.
yes,
Oh
I
man,
love
that's
improv.
so funny.
The game goes
I want to do
sideways.
like a skit. That would be a
Yes,
collab, actually. Doing like a scripted skit would be so good.
yeah,
You
You
just
can wear plumb bobs the whole time.
yes. I got
literally,
plenty to
yes.
hand around.
I
Oh,
love that.
that's
Every
a
Sim
show.
streamer has a plumb bob somewhere in their
Every
house.
time. Oh, babe, that's how you get them.
They have one.
Where's your plum bob right now?
Right.
You're also hosting. You're hosting at the Hello Spring podcast now. Congratulations!
Yes.
Very exciting.
Thank you.
How does the format of highlighting diverse voices and exploring the craft of creation differ from your gaming content?
So for my podcast, I want to always, interview people that have a story to tell, something that they can really offer to people, whether it's in the entertainment industry or gaming industry or just literally anything, because everyone has something to say, everyone has something to talk about. And when you can kind of pull those really knowledgeable nuggets from each person, you really take that with you, whether it's for your personal life or your professional life. And how I structure it's a very interview style podcast. So I tend to reach out to a bunch of creators that I know or don't know that are willing to speak with me and kind of talk for about like an hour or so about anything and everything that is important to them, whether it's about charity fundraising or about mental health, because being on the internet, it's very important to take care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally, and all the things. And as a person who's been on the internet for 14 years, you're gonna need some other people to talk to, and especially when it's a creator that you know or a creator that you look up to, you can kind of relate on the same playing field. So I really try to make it the best I possibly can.
No, you hit
You're
on.
you're speaking too close to home right now.
I know.
Let me on the podcast. Let me
Hey,
on.
if you want to be on it,
Hey.
I'm
I would
down.
love to.
No,
Anytime.
that's fantastic. I
Anytime.
think there's another word that we really need to hit on in together for good is the together. And I think
Yes.
you hit on it so heavy with there are people you need to talk to because together we're better. And
Yes.
I know you talked about earlier the people in your space that, you love them. These are your cozy streamers. But is there a moment, was there a time where you looked up and you were like, this person makes me better? Can we just add a little extra shine to somebody that you know? And is there a moment that you can pull for us? I know I'm putting you on the
Oh
spot.
my.
I am. I am.
Well,
But
there's
what
like
you got?
there's like two
Yeah.
people, I will say.
Oh,
Okay.
who that?
So
Call them out.
as a person who is black and queer, I will say that it's when I play The Sims, I would always want to be able to see myself and create myself authentically as much as possible. And with X Mira Mira and Ebonics are the two people that I have looked up to for so long because they have created a space not only for themselves, for so many people around the world. X Mira Mira has made so many skin packs and has collaborated with The Sims to incorporate a plethora of skin tones into The Sims 4, which makes it so much more fun and so exciting to create a variety of different people, whether it's yourself, your friend, or whoever. And Ebonics makes so many stylized Afro textured hairs that we all desperately want and need. And she has crafted a storyline throughout every single hair and every single thing that she does, and speaking engagements. Like, she recently had a TED talk not too long ago in the UK. So it's like seeing them do what they do make me inspired every day to keep doing what I do.
That's amazing. Oh my God. See, that's inspiration. You're surrounding yourselves with
Yes.
people who inspire you to do better, and y'all are together in that space. Like, y'all take it up. Oh my God. What's it like being so cool?
I ain't cool. I don't know. I'm corny.
Don't you
I don't know
start.
about that. I think something that's really cool about like the Sims community is what you're saying. Like if something's missing, there's someone in the community that will step up and make it, and they're so talented, so creative.
Which I like to call the Simunity.
The
Yes.
Simunity.
Simunity. Yes.
Tell us a little more, just to wrap up before you take over, because you're about to babysit.
Yeah.
You're about to babysit all of our chats.
Please.
So
Yes.
excited for you to take over. But tell us just a little bit about the community that you foster and that you have.
So my community is how I describe them. They're my spring squad. I love the color yellow. I'm all about positivity, sunshine, and togetherness. And we are a little bit cozy and a little bit chaotic, if you will. But we all have a very good time to welcome anyone and everyone who wants to come by and hang out with us for several hours every single day, whether it's on a nice Monday for a nice casual time, and or if it's like a nice Friday night. We're always doing something, at least in The Sims, at the variety games. We do art, we do a lot of cooking and baking. So it's kind of a nice time to come together for a couple of hours. And that's like kind of my community, cozy, chaotic, and cool.
I love them already. You know I've always loved them, but mwah, chef kiss. Now, we're gonna go and let you take over. Thank you so much for chatting with us. You know we really
Thank
appreciate
you.
and thank you for simming for good. Truly.
Thank you.
I will always try.
Oh, you do it. We're gonna go back on set. Y'all go ahead and chill out, okay? You're gonna relax. You are gonna let Sims take over. You need to write a storyline for chat.
Oh, trust me, I will.
Honestly.
I can do
I
it.
know you will. Oh yeah, and I can't wait to see this.
You could do like a Mad Libs where you have chat fill in words, and then that creates a
Ooh,
description of the story.
Oh, like a
that's a
day,
good
like a
idea.
day with, yeah, day with Glinda and Elphaba in their dorm life. Oh man.
Oh my, yes.
So fun. So fun. Well, you guys will have so much fun.
Yes.
All right. We'll see you in a little bit. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.
See you. Wow. Yo, imagine the arguments they had though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it.
I'm ready. I
absolutely
need
love
like the 7-hour cut.
it. Yeah, like I need the 7-hour.
Chat. Okay, we did it. Okay, we're fine. But hi, Smarky. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing really well today. Oh, what a day, what a time indeed. And thank you all so much for the donations to the Alvea Sanctuary. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. Oh, we did it. How was I? Did I do good? Did I do okay? I was really trying to yap as much as possible. I'm a very nervous, anxious wreck. But you know, we're doing good. We're doing good. I did good, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you're all getting your emotes and your badges and everything. And also, Smarky, congratulations on fundraising for St. Jude, by the way. So I was checking out your stream earlier. Thank you. I'm gonna need my water. Oh, really? Honestly, I feel like I'm very familiar with Cutie Cinderella and Chelsea Bites. I'm a very big fan of them, of both of their content. And I really appreciate what they do and like what they represent every single day. Like Cutie Cinderella, I really, really, really enjoy the streams that she does. And also just like baking. I look at her baking and I'm like, how in the world do you do all that? I have no brain cells for that. So I learn. But my friends, hello, welcome in. We are going to be building 2 tiny houses for Alphaba and Glinda for the next 45 minutes today. So I hope you are strapped in, got your wickified hats ready, and your lovely fantabulous wands. And thank you so much, JC. I appreciate that so much. But I'm glad to have you all here on this lovely evening. I would love to know, what do you plan to do for the Wicked for Good movie? When do you plan on seeing it is a real question. Because I'm seeing it on Saturday with my parents, and I am very excited about that. And I'm also very excited just to sob my eyes out. Because literally, the storyline between them two, the dynamic duo that they are, simply iconic. But yeah, this is live. This is very live. It's not pre-recorded. This is a live feed, my friend. Welcome in. How are ya? You can see tonight. Oh my gosh. Enjoy. Bring take tissues. Take tissues, my friends. Because we're all going to need it. You're welcome, friends. I will say I've been streaming on Twitch for a very long time, since 2017. And with me and playing The Sims, it's been like my bread and butter. It's like my favorite safe place to be. Whether it's, you know, building, creative simming, telling stories, and just having a grand old time with you all. It's kind of like my favorite time. Seeing the movie with your family as well. Oh, fun. I hope you have a really fun time watching the film. But if y'all are new and you don't know who I am, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. Spring Sims is my name, and we are playing The Sims 4, and we're building 2 opposite houses, one for Glinda and one for Alphaba, based on, you know, their personality. So that is what we're doing today. Happy to have you all here. Hi, Monty, welcome in. I'm also to let you all know how I usually stream. I am a yapper. I am a 100% yapper. I'm a chatty Cathy, if you will, because there are moments in my life where I chat more than I stream. I'll be here for like 3 hours and yapping y'all's ears off and be like, wait, I've done literally nothing. So hopefully today, my goal is to go speed with this build so I have something to show for you all. But yappers, rise up. But yeah, if y'all would like to donate to the Alveus Sanctuary, you can do !donate in the chat. Or if you go to one of the channels, whether it's Cutie Cinderella, Chelsea Bites, me, Twitch, there is like a little donate button on the left side at the very bottom that says donate, and you'll be able to donate there. Or it's also at the very top of chat. If you click the arrow, you'll also be able to donate from there as well. Very simple, very easy. Plus, if you do donate, you do actually get access to really cool badges, especially during the stream together. There's a very cool Wicked Dub badge if you donate $5 or more to the Alveus Sanctuary. Really, really does help. Silence is scary. I'm telling you, it's scary sometimes. I will tell you that. I'm always yapping, always listening. Sometimes I yap to my inner thoughts. Not a good time, though. But yeah, there are times where I'm thinking, what is my brain saying today? I don't know. Yeah, so if you share or download the clip and you get the badges are $5, $50, and $100. Yes. Okay, so let's do this. I'm also going to do this real quick. Let's add a roof. And then do this. So let's add a ceiling, and then we're gonna do a little roof. I've been building since I was like 4 years old, but I've gotten better. The Sims 4 is a lot easier to build in, I will say. Hi, Jazzy, welcome in. I recognize some names in chat. I also try to read chat as much as possible. As you can see, I am Chatty Cathy. I like to acknowledge everyone as much or as fast as I possibly can. But we'll see how I get there. Let's also raise it off of the floor so we can build on a foundation. We're also going to get rid of this right here as well. Maybe, but I'm not too sure. I know that sometimes it depends on what chat you're in, that the donations might be on like Cuties or Chelsea's or mine or Twitch's. And Strike, thank you for the $5 donation to the Alves Sanctuary. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, we'll deal with the alleyway later. So my goal for today is that I really want to make this really fun and very cool. So we have some really cool, my gosh, my eyes. We have some really cool roof textures and furniture that we can definitely use today to kind of complement our build. I'm really going to try and use as much green and as much pink as I possibly can. There we go. Larry, thank you for the $10 donation. Hi, Quack, welcome in. So give us a rundown what you're thinking for the houses. So my thinking is that since Alphaba and Glinda were both friends at Shiz University, I thought it'd be a really cool idea to give them studio apartments or studio houses, if you will. So it's going to be a very small house for both. We're going to have the entryway here, bathroom here, and they're all going to just be living in here. So we're going to use a Murphy bed from Tiny Living for both houses. So that way we can get the couch, bed, and also the bookcase and all the other cool, quirky, fun stuff that we have with that. So that is my ultimate plan for this build today. Let's see that. Yeah, you love the layout so far? Thank you. I appreciate that. I tend to go simple, but then again, to go a little bit chaotic. I will say there's a lot of packs in The Sims 4, so I'm like, ooh, where do we go from here? How do we find what we need? But yeah, I would love to know, for anyone in chat, since we are all Wicked fans, who are you more, Glinda or Alphaba? Or Madame Marble, the wizard? Are you Bach? Are you Fiero? Are you Nessa Rose? Who are you? I want to know. I also need saucer lights because I can't see anything. I know, Steven's a good villa. Thank you. And if anyone wants to download this build when it's finished, it's going to be on the gallery for download under the hashtag, of course, Wicked for Good. And also under my gallery ID, which is just Spring Sims. Also, Min's Meadow, thank you for the $5 donation. Hi, Izzy. Welcome in. No, it's all good. Feel free to ask as many questions as you possibly can, if I can see them, or unless someone else in chat knows the answer. There's a lot of Alphaba. Oh my gosh, we love Alphaba. For me with Alphaba, and just in general, what I really love about Alphaba is that she made us feel like seen and heard and loved and cherished. And like, she was an underdog. She was outcast. She was, taken away from like the world. And so seeing that made me feel seen, because like, I'm like, no one in all of us will ever bring me down. So if you're an outcast, just know you iconic, you are stunning, you are amazing, you are talented, you are gifted. Just saying. Oh, I'm a cowardly lion at times, same moments. I'm excited to see what the Wicked for Good movie is going to be like, because if you did not know this, Wicked for Good is the second film of Wicked, but it was not filmed back to back, but it was filmed simultaneously. I think what I really appreciate is that the lore that kind of set us up for the first film, if you've never seen the musical, then I feel like seeing the first film will kind of set you up for the second film to kind of get an understanding of what to expect. And I think I really deeply appreciate the bond that these two characters have, that they're inseparable, that they are everlasting, if you will. Sarah, thank you for the $5 donation. Most certainly Alphaba, although I've never seen the movie. Oh, Captain, you gotta go see it. If you want to go see Wicked for Good, definitely get your tickets for sure at a movie theater near you, of course. I'm seeing it on Saturday. Not gonna lie, I was going to actually see the double feature of Wicked and then Wicked for Good. But I was like, I don't have time right now, but eventually I will. So that is my ultimate plan. Just saying. Just fan. Yeah, they're just a fan. So the good part about this is that if you know, Alvea Sanctuary is a nonprofit organization based in Texas, and so they help with unreleased wildlife animals, and you can also learn more about the education behind everything to understand about each animal, the ambassadors, and what they represent. And it's so cool because it was founded by Maya in 2021, and all the work that she has done in the past several years and continue to do is so inspiring and so lovely. And so the fact that we're supporting this charity today and for the rest of our lives, it's going to be really awesome to see how much she can do with our help, because we're all in this together. We can't not do this alone. We're doing it together for good. As they say in certain musicals, we're all in this together. Now you can watch them back to back. You can watch them back to back, which is nice. Alves is excellent. I agree. Ooh, okay, we'll enjoy that, Captain. Oh, you saw someone who had the Wicked Lantern popcorn bucket? I saw there's merch and everything, and I'm so excited. Okay, let's do a little bit of green here, and then we're gonna do a little green just in the general area, which I think, yeah, this is one right here. Let's do more of this green right here. We're all in this together. Hi, Day, welcome in. Hi, Lauren, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. Let's do a bit of green here. There we go. And you know what's funny? Last year, we were doing a Wicked theme build last year for the same exact movie. And it was really fun because we were also sponsored by Wicked for the first Wicked movie. And it was really nice to be able to do that because there was a Roblox game that we played with my friend Rochella that we did together, and that was very exciting. And I really enjoyed that. And then eventually, like a couple of days later, we also built 2 extremely large houses for Wicked, for Alphaba and Glinda. So if you want a big house version, that's already on the gallery. But if you want a small house version, you're gonna get this. I'm glad you're doing good, Lauren. I'm glad to have you here today. You love all the donuts for the Elvis Sanctuary. This is the sweet animals, and the staff are so nice. I agree. And they have cute emotes. I agree. And for me, like just looking at all of this right now, it really warms my heart. It warms my soul and everything. Like, I really adore you all so much. You are a very kind community. Whether you're from Cutie Cinderella or just like a regular Twitch watcher, or you're from Chelsea Bites community, or you were a part of I Paint Birds, or the Every Show community, you're all really, really kind and very awesome. If you did not know that. If someone did not tell you today that you're awesome, you are. Okay, let's see this right here. Oh, Maya has a tiny house too. Oh, that's so cool. I did not know that. Also, I'm gonna get me a pink door if I can. Ah, yes, base game comes in clutch today. We do have a green door. We have a green door. Green door. Oh, a cozy cottage. Yeah. Oh, you actually love building small houses in The Sims. Oh, I agree. I feel like building small is way easier. Something that I should tell you, like if you're ever struggling to build in The Sims or just building in general, I always say start small and then kind of work your way up, because then that way you're able to kind of understand the basic mechanics of the game and then kind of go off of that. And then you can let your heart run wild afterwards. Being straight from Chelsea's community. Awesome. I love Chelsea's community. I've learned a lot about technology from Chelsea, and like the vibes there are always popping and booming and always electrified. And it's just so cool. It's truly, truly amazing. The work that they do. It truly means a lot. Oh, you just finished playing The Sims? Oh, that's cool, Bae. Let's get a different green. Oh, actually, we'll do this green. Or this green. Green. Yes, this green. Yeah, you are awesome. Everyone's awesome, no matter what people say. Okay, so I have an idea. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this one right here. It's gonna be a very interesting green color, I will tell you that. Okay, and we're gonna go with the pink. Might start with the pink side and then go with the green side afterwards. Slow and steady. I'm a person with ADHD, so I'm all over the place sometimes. So I appreciate the patience. Oh, Chelsea, we love you too. Hi, Agent. Hello. I'm doing really good, Go. Thank you for asking. We're building like some tiny houses for Glinda and Alphaba today in The Sims 4 for the celebration of the Wicked for Good movie that comes out this Friday on November 21st at a theater near you. I will be in the front row. Okay, hold on. I'll be in the back row of the theater to get all the view. I'll be seeing it in 3D. I am very excited. I'm a person who has to see every single nook and cranny. So I will be seeing that movie in 3D in the far back of the theater so I can get all the good views and everything to really appreciate and show what the film is all about. And also just sob my eyes out with my tissues. Love the slice of positivity. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please have some toast. I love that. Let's get some stairs. Are you going to upload this? Yes, I will be uploading this to the gallery when I'm fully finished today. Yes, I will. It'll be under the hashtag Wicked for Good, and also it'll also be under my gallery ID, which is also Spring Sims. And for anyone that's new, I'm here live every single day, Monday through Friday, doing something on Twitch, whether it's playing Sims or whether it's kind of cackling up a storm. We're always doing something really fun here on this platform. Rebellica, thank you for the $5 donation. Oh, JC, thank you so much. What a wicked game we played. Truly did. It's like, I know who I am today because I have you. I could sing though. I'm not joking. I literally was singing day one, singing that soundtrack at the top of my lungs. Chat, what we're going to do is we will be watching that Wicked film 10,000 times. And we will also be blasting that soundtrack at the top of our lungs at volume 1000. Because what else will we be doing with our lives, you know? You gotta blast it to 1000 to really understand the vocals, okay? Yes. Oh, thank you so much. Also, Babe, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that a lot. And if you are here, my friends, and if you want to support the stream, you can support by donating to the Alvea Sanctuary. Would really mean a lot to me if you do that, especially during, you know, a nice, lovely month as November, and also this week of, you know, Wicked. It's Wicked week. Wickified it up, my friends. Okay, let's figure out our lovely little methods. Ooh, that's a big plant. Let's figure out some clutter. I'm also going to learn to let you all know too, when I build in The Sims, clutter and me have a good time. But today, since I have a short time, I'm going to limit myself on clutter as much as possible because I could be here all day. If you're from my chat, you already know. You can tell the other community. When I build, sometimes I don't finish a build on time. Because it's me and Debug be out here 3 hours on end, still on the outside, trying to figure out what we need to do. But today, I shall be on my best behavior with this build and actually get it done. But if not, you know, we'll continue it, of course. But I'll be able to show you off what I've done thus far. You and me both. I'm like, I'll be out here 5 hours, still on the outside, trying to landscape. And it's like, someone chat asks me, can we see the inside? And then I say, oh, Bessie, I gotta break it to you. The inside was not even done. We've been on this outside for 5 hours. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're gonna take that away. I want to get some pillows. We do have a pink pillow that I think will be really cute. We'll put into the corner. And then I think there's some shoes. This is toss leg. Anyone? Toss, leg. Let's do this right here. Oh, thank you so much for the $5 donation to the Alvea Sanctuary. At least we have not 1 but 2 roofs, exactly. Not 1 but 2. Okay. I also want to add in, we have some little weights that we can probably put over here. Let's size this down because it's not functional. I'm gonna put it right here. Wonderful, and come and be wonderful. Exactly. I grew up on musical theater. I was in show choir my entire lives. I live to tell a tale, to always have fun with anything that I'm doing. There are moments where I'll start singing out of random. It's like, why is everything so quiet? And then you scan my brain, it's just like wicked. Like, hello. How much time do you give yourself creating, as we in German call it? I'm not sure how to say that word. Oh, nice hutch. So usually I give myself at least, if I'm building small, I'll give myself at least 3 hours. Because since we are building 2 houses today, one for Alphaba and one for Glinda, I think it would be a good idea, because I want to always think about, what am I building it for? What is the storyline that I have in mind for my build? And since we know Alphaba and Glinda are polar opposites, but yet they are inseparable, and they have a long-lasting, everlasting wickified bond that no one can separate them, I want to make sure that I'm building these houses not only just for their personality, but for their friendship that they have together. Day, thank you for the $5, and Kat for the $5 as well. So that is what I usually try to think about when I go into builds like this, is what am I building it for? Yeah, sisters at heart. Never thought of printing the table map, the stuff on it, but then the table, the stuff is amazing workflow. Thank you. Okay, let's do this. I want to put a little couch over here. So I'm gonna move this door over just a tad bit, and then we're going to get a nice pink couch if we can. That's from Vampires. That is also, part of me thought, ooh, limited pack build. I said no. I'm gonna go all out with this one if I can. Let's do this right here. You're building the whole build tonight. That is the ultimate goal. That is the ultimate goal today, is to finish this whole build today. I've done builds very quickly when I've done stuff like this in a short amount of time, but I also am like very slow, but I take my time with it most of the time, but I try to get as much as I possibly can done. Let me get rid of this rug. Let's do, we have so many rug choices. What do we choose? There we go. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Captain. Glinda would embrace the whole pack build. Oh, literally. It's like, I want everything. I mean, if you have seen the first Wicked film, did you see what she was carrying? All that luggage. It's like, give me everything. And I'm like, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll give you everything that you possibly need, Glinda, and more some. Miss Popularity. Popular. I know about popular. Okay, let's get, not this one. Not that one. We'll get this one. This is cute. This is cute. And we'll get this one too, right here and right there, right there. There we go. Any musical theater fans out there in chat, if you could pick one song from Wicked, what would it be? And why? I'm curious. Let's do this one right here. Actually, no, let's do Perfume. No, let's do this one right here. Let's keep that one the same. That hand. Lots of mirrors. Yes, lots of mirrors to see every single angle. No sim of mine will be going outside looking a little bit crazy. Because in this day and age, no. We gotta look our best. Our Glinda best. Always and forever. Oh, we also need a microphone too. Let's get a microphone. Why am I typing all caps? Yeah, from Wicked. Yes, from Wicked. I would love to know if you could choose a song from Wicked. What would be? And why? Microphone. There we go. Oh, there are no pink microphones. That's okay. We can figure out what else we have around here. One right there. Good. A nice, simple... That is pink. Give me a pink microphone. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll deal with this later when we come back to that. I want to lay out the basic stuff first. That is what's going to help us go quicker with this. place down the placement furniture and then do all the fun stuff later, called decorating. Defying gravity always, always. I mean, hello? Did we not listen to the soundtrack for 10,000 hours? Everything will be changed. Dancing Through Life here at the Ozdus. Oh my gosh. Like I'm like Wicked for Good or Defying Gravity, Dancing Through Life. I have too many favorites, which is kind of a problem, but you know, it's a good problem to have, at least I will say. The more songs, the better. I'm just waiting for that day one that album drops. I'm right there sitting. Also, Stash, thank you so much for the $1 to the Alpheus Sanctuary. I feel like, no, I want to try and build with this an hour challenge. Me. Oh, okay. I think I'm good. Let's delete this. Do we have a pink? Oh, we do. We have a pink stove. Stove. There we go. We'll get this pink stove. We'll get some pink cabinets as well. That's from Life and Death. We'll just use this one because it's more pinkified. Wizard and I. Let me tell you, I lost my voice trying to sing that. I am what you call a natural tenor. Tenor 1 to be exact. And, ooh, I don't think I should be singing that song at the top of my lungs every 5 minutes, but, you know, I did it anyway. And I got better by taking breaks. The kitchen clutter kit fridge is so cute. It is. I love the kitchen clutter kit. It's one of my favorite packs for kitchen appliances. We're also going to get a pressure cooker from the For Rent pack. I also want to grab, because we have enough space, if this goes down to there, we will be fine to add in another counter right here. Should we have room? Do we have room? Let's see. Yeah, we'll have room. We'll do like that. Small and simple. Plus, we don't technically even need a TV, but I can add a TV right here by just placing it onto said counter right here. Oh, hello. What do you mean I can't place? You know, I'm just place it right there. I definitely need to watch the first one. You should. Watch the first one, get yourself ingrained into the idea of Wicked, and then you're good to go. Once you have like the nitty gritty, when you have the lowdown, you're basically okay. That's where I can't put stuff there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We'll add in some bookcases as well. There we go. If she doesn't regenerate in the alcove like our girl Steven Sven of the 9 does, I think she'll need a bed. Oh yeah. Definitely. This is going to be the bed. So this is like a Murphy bed. So this comes down and acts as like a couch. Oh, we actually did not get the right one. We needed the couch one and the bed one. I placed down the wrong one. We're going to get the bed and couch combo. So we have at least 2 right here. There we go. So this acts as a couch, bed, and bookcase all in one. That's why I like tiny living, because it gives you like kind of the bang for your buck and plus reduce bills. So you're like not struggling on things. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So we have a little bit less time than I realized. Besties, we're going to have to go very quickly with this. We have 17 minutes. There we go. We're going to work on that later. But we're going to finish this one after our segment is over. Let's see. Let's copy and paste this. Yeah, this is The Sims 4. The Sims 4 that came out in 2014. It's been around for 11 years. That's something. I just got home from a New York premiere. Oh, how was it? I've seen photos and things on the platforms, and it looks so cool. I love watching the premieres. They're always so exciting. Very, very cool. The TV is defying gravity. It literally is. We're going to copy and paste the same exact thing that we had on one house to the other house. So let's see what we have. I've done my fair share. You know what? A thing that I usually tend to do is 10-minute build challenges where I just don't breathe. For like 10 minutes. Let's see. Do we have that? We do have this one right here. We'll do this one. There we go. 10-minute build challenges are scary, but they get the job done. That I will say. I can't believe it's been so long. I know. It's been like a whole year since the first film. And like the stunning cast that we have for the Wicked for Good movie, they're all so talented. I'm like, the talent that they have is honestly amazing. 10 out of 10, 100%. Follow every single last one of those people who are on the cast. And we got Cynthia Erivo, we got Ariana Grande, we've got Michelle Yeoh, Jonathan Bailey, Bowen Yang, Marissa Baudet. We have Ethan Slater. We have so many people on that cast. Josh Goldblum. I mean, we have so many people on this cast that I feel like Jeff Goldblum, that you'll be able to like learn so much from. Hi, Poke. Welcome in. Hi, Elle. Welcome in. So there we go. We are going to do that here. I'm going to move over here. So there's so many people that you can learn something from. Everyone that has seen like press tours and also have seen like interviews from all the cast, you learn something from each other, and you can really tell like they all really care about each other, their bond, their togetherness, how they're so in sync with each other. It makes me so happy to see that it's all genuine and very kind and very lighthearted, and they all joke and laugh. But yeah, this is my so we are currently doing the Wicked for Good campaign with Twitch, and this is my time slot. But can't you build one house? I could have done that. Built a house, one shell, and then copied and pasted. I could have done that, but I wasn't thinking back then. And then I just didn't. That's where my brain goes. I start building, and then I think about the aftermath of like, I could have done that, and then I didn't. Poco, thank you for the $6, and Deli for the 5. Oh, yeah, we have Michelle Yeoh, the Empress herself, Madame Marble. Iconic icon that she is, I'm telling you. But thank you so much for asking that. But there's no such thing as a stupid question, in my opinion. In these communities, there's no such thing as that. We're all in this together. We all are here, hanging out, having a good time. So ask the questions away. But thank you. I'm wearing a Twitch hoodie. It's very nice, very pinkified, I will say. Brings me a lot of joy. Okay, and we're also going to do this. I'm going to be live a little bit longer after our segment to do more of this build. It's great. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get a green couch. 2 different vibes, but we're going to get this figured out. Then you can really see what to expect. Let's grab, let's see. Do we have any green lights? We do, but we also don't. The ones that I want to use. Where are they at? Oh, they're right here. Right here. Let's get this. Ooh, let's get this one. Yes. I know exactly what I want to do with this area. Oh, horses. Yeah, we have horses in The Sims 4. I could add that. I could add in the horse thing in the back, because then that's how we're able to kind of get around here, around the area of Oz. Because we don't have cars, but we have horses. So we're going to use our horse to travel around in the land of Oz of Newcrest. Let's get this one. That looks nice. And then we're going to get a nice little rug. Also, Washed MD, thank you so much for the $5 donation. But yeah, I'm going to add a horse in the back area, because that's going to become with Horse Ranch. So we should be able to actually grab most of the stuff that we technically do need. For the most part, I'm going to make this all white, and then it's easier to like utilize, and it's very neutral. But let's add in the horse into the back area, because we have like the standard stuff that we need in both houses to live and thrive. Then everything else will come secondary. And in order to get a horse, you have to actually adopt one in Chestnut Ridge. But we can add in the basic stuff that we do need for now, at least. But I'm going to add this here for now in the back, just to start with, and then kind of go off of the other stuff we need later, but I would like to actually finish the inside of the houses first so we can do the nitty-gritty later. Never played The Sims. It's actually fun. It is. So the fun thing about The Sims that I really appreciate and love is that it's like you can do whatever you want with it. Whether it's, you know, building, whether it's making Sims, whether it's, you know, doing challenges. There's like the Sims community is 25 years old. There's so many talented Simmers out there who build, who make challenges, who tell stories just like me. And if you're stuck on something, we're always here to help no matter what it might be. So there is something for everyone. The Sims 1, Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4. I mean, you can even buy The Sims 2 if you're like an OG Simmer and you miss The Sims 2. You can actually buy The Sims 2 if you wanted to, or even get The Sims 1 as well. They re-released them not too long ago if you wanted to get them. And The Sims 4 base game is free to download for anyone. Like, you could literally go and get The Sims 4 right now for free and play it right now if you wanted to. And that's on PC, Mac, console, but not mobile. So if you had that moment, it's like, I should play, and you can. So we're going to put this here. We're going to leave that there. We're going to kind of move this around. I'm going to size this down right here. Actually, I'm going to move this back. Let's see. Delete that, move this back. There we go. Okay. How do I want to... Oh, bookcase. I need to do that. Bookcase. Oh, do not worry. Yeah, you can get The Sims 4 for free. It's been free for a couple of years. There's literally no catch of any kind. You can literally go on to the place where you usually play your games. Even on Steam, it's also there free. But literally no catch. They made it for free a couple of years ago. I forget why, but that's the reason why. It's just been free for a while. Where art thou is bookcase. Here it is. So, my friends, let's figure this out. Here it is. Haha. We'll add this right here. We'll add this bookcase right here. I'm not liking this, so I'm going to make this white and make this white. I'm going to add in probably, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get rid of this real quick because I have a better idea of what I want to do with this general area. I need a rug. Hi, Sunny. Welcome in. Yeah, Sims 1 is definitely a very different experience because it's the Sims 1 made from the year 2000. But yeah, if you ever have any questions about The Sims or you just wanted to learn about The Sims, I'm always here. I'm always happy to help with literally anything you might need to know about the lore, about The Sims, how to build, how to make Sims, how to tell stories. Any challenges that might be out there that you're really curious about, that you've been wanting to try but didn't know how. There's always something for everyone. Let's get this right here. I want to add as many pink things as I possibly can. It's kind of like the solid color build challenge, trying to build a house with one singular color. It can be pretty difficult because we do have a lot of objects in The Sims 4, but there are some moments where I'm like, I don't know if that actually works. Yeah. But yeah, everyone's donating to a great person. I agree. The Alves Sanctuary. You're all donating to a really great cause. And also, thank you for raising so much money for the Alves Sanctuary in our community of over $600. And also in the Twitch community for getting very close to actually $50,000 raised on Twitch's channel. So I really greatly appreciate you all so much for doing that. You have no idea what this means because donating to a cause like this is so important and so kind. And you all really doing good. You're literally changing somebody's life. You're changing people's lives. And animals' lives too. So I really greatly appreciate you all so much. Oh, it's a pretty painting. I don't want that there. Gotta figure out what I want to do. Oh, bathrooms. Thank you. That's the one thing I really forget, Greenheart, is bathrooms. Oh, I love The Sims Medieval. I love that game. That's one of my favorite games to play. Every once in the blue moon when I have a chance to. But I love The Sims Medieval. It's chaotic, wild, but yet it tells so much lore and story that it really kind of keeps you going and going back to it. But yeah, I do love Sims Medieval. It's really good. And then I also really love My Sims, and I also love what's the other one? My Sims Kingdom, Sims with Evil, Sims Busting Out, Herbs in Sim City, Sims Castaway Stories, Pet Stories, Life Stories. I've played them all, and I mean all, and I mean all. I used to play The Sims 3 a lot, but I don't play it a lot nowadays because it doesn't run well on my PC, because it's open world and it tends to lag a little bit. But the nostalgia. Yes, there's only 6 minutes left on the timer. Do not worry, I have a concrete plan of what to do on how to go quick. I know The Sims is really just awesome. I think to say all of this, like while we're still here, just know that no matter how you play your Sims, you're playing the game for you and not for somebody else. You're playing the game for you, what makes you happy at the end of the day. And I think there's so much stories you can tell within this game, whether if you wanted to make a story about a Sim who wanted to go to the city to start a new life, to write a book about, you know, their love of musicals and music and dance, or have a Sim go to live in a very strange world and live their life as a hermit who lives underground. There's something literally for everyone that can make you special. And I think with The Sims, it's a pixel simulation, life simulation game that you can craft your own story how you want, with imagination, of course. And of course, with everything that to say, I think, of course, if you download mods, like I said earlier, with Ebonics and Xmirror Mirror, they've done so much of adding a lot of really cool representation to The Sims 4. And my friend Momo Misfortune, who literally campaigned so much to get pronouns into The Sims 4, and I really appreciate my friend Momo for doing that. And there's just so many talented people in the world who make this game the best it possibly could be. But yeah, hi, my name is Steven. If you're like literally popping in like at this very second, my name is Steven Spring Sims. That is who I am on your screen right now. In a way, kind of, sort of. Okay, let's add a bathroom over here while we have a few more minutes remaining. And then we can kind of get back into what we usually do with this. But to let you all know, if I haven't said it before and you haven't heard it before, make sure you all grab your tickets for the Wicked for Good movie coming out this Friday at a theater near you, whether, you know, you're seeing it with a friend, a family member, a significant other, or by yourself. Literally, Wicked, literally the title says Wicked for Good, you will be changed for good. You will sob, you will scream, you will like have a fun, cackling, laughing time. Wicked is so good. It's more than a movie. It's more than just the music. It's the bond, the creation, the love, and the sometimes the scarcity of it all. It's literally electrifying. It makes me feel alive and seen. So if you want to go see it, you can do !Wicked for Good in the chat to get yourself your ticket right now. I'm seeing on Saturday actually, and I'm looking forward to all the fun moments that this film is going to bring for all of us. And if you want to donate to the Alvis Sanctuary, there's a bunch of buttons on this stream, and if you do !donate in the chat, it'll also give you the link to donate to the Alvis Sanctuary. Let's get a shower in here. Let's get a green one, or at least a silver one if we can. Let's see, any green? No. There we go. But yes, 50K raise. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Also, Wicked for Good. Thank you so much for the 100 community gifted subs. I really, really greatly appreciate it so much, my friend. Can we get some hype and some love and some positivity in the chat for those lovely community gifted subs? Thanks to Wicked for Good. I really, really greatly appreciate you all so much for doing that. Thank you. And again, if I did not say it before, I'll say it again. You are kind, you are smart, you are lovely, you are amazing. And if you would like to go see the Wicked for Good movie, you can check it out this Friday in theaters, whether with yourself, your friend, your family members, and other. But trust me, believe me, you will be changed for good, because Wicked is for good for Glinda and Alphaba. Even though they were once, in the same school and had a weird tiff, they have built a bond that lasts a lifetime. So trust me when I say this, you will have a very, very fun Wicca-Fi time. Trust me, believe me, my friends. So I will see you all definitely, hopefully another time in the future. And of course, if you want to come by my streams, my name is Spring Sims Steven. I'm here every day. We'll still be live literally after this. So if you want to hang out with us for a little bit longer, you definitely can do that with us here today while fundraising for the Alves Sanctuary. And also, my friends, tell you now, together, we can do this together because we're together for good. But thank you so much. I love you. I appreciate you all so much. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your day. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye, my friends. Bye, my friends. See you all next time. Thank you so much. I really had a lot of fun hanging out with you all. Thank you. Okay. Let's do that right here. But yes, it was nice meeting you too, Moons. Thank you so much. But heading it off back to Chelsea and Cutie Cinderella for the remainder of the day. Oh, thank you so much for the $50 donation to the Alves Sanctuary. Okay. Thank you. I'm just waiting. Curious of what they look like, honestly. I don't know. Okay. Yay! Thank you. Okay. Do I? Hey. Okay. Hi, chat. Welcome back. Hold on. Let me do something real quick. Okay. 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 Chat. Hello. Spring Squad, are you still here? We did it. Okay, we did. We did it. Hello. Welcome back. Oh, Madam Slips, thank you so much for the $5 donation to the Alves Sanctuary. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Oh. What was this? Oh, I know exactly. Hold on. Perfect. The hi. I hope I did well. At least I think I did. People said I did, so that makes me very happy. That I did good. Coupon, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate that so much, my friend. Thank you. Oh my gosh. It's so weird. I'm like, now what do? We just kind of chill and vibe. So we're gonna finish this house. We're gonna I have to say, we built something in 45 minutes. So we actually did something. I had something to show. I'm very surprised at myself and how fast I built all of this. And now we just kind of like chill for a little bit longer. Oh my gosh. Wow. Thank you so much for the hype train, my friends. I really greatly appreciate that. And I hope you all definitely got some really cool moments and met some new friends. And if you came from the streams, I really appreciate you all hanging out with me and having patience. Whenever I'm like in front of a lot of people, I get a little bit scared. Also, Gigi, thank you for the gifted subs, by the way. I really greatly appreciate that a lot. To Shanna and it's Nizella. Appreciate that. Okay. So let's figure this out, shall we? We got some things we got to work around right now. You did great, thank you. I wonder, because I was the very last segment. So, oh, hold on. Let me turn this off real quick. Let me turn off branded content. Okay, there we go. Branded content turned off. So I personally, so I don't know what I was gonna say. I don't remember. I forgot what I was gonna say. It'll come to me later, eventually. But yeah, I feel like now that that is over, we can now chill and wind down as a collective unit. Oh, now I was gonna say, I wonder how the rest of the stream is going too. I know that they were getting set up for everything, transforming to Glinda and Alphaba. And I have to say, I was the very last segment in this whole thing. So I was the last person to go and kind of end it off with a bang. So hopefully people enjoyed. Yeah, I was the last segment in the stream. So that's why I'm live so late. I'm never live at this time. I'm usually live at 6 p.m. Central every single day. And I actually did go live earlier today at my regular time. So that way we kind of ease ourselves in. We played The Sims 2 earlier this afternoon, and then we kind of just got prepared. I ate some food, and then I literally came back within an hour to kind of get situated for this. I can clutter now. Let the thriving begin. I feel like I could never clutter in 45 minutes. I should have done a limited pack build. I should have done base game only. But no, I want to let the true vibe show of how I actually build. So this is how I usually go. I literally could spend 45 minutes on one room. I'm not joking. I could spend 45 minutes on one room and the rest of the house is like empty. I'm not joking. It's a true statement. It's a true statement. You like my emotes? Thank you so much. I love my emotes too. They're very cute. I think the emotes that we have are just adorable and it's like, ooh, adorbs. No, all good, funny man. Thank you so much for hanging out and being so supportive. But enjoy your night. And if anyone needs to also dip out, because it's very late. It's 11 p.m. right now. My mods are like, get off. Some mods are saying get off. But if you need to raid and run, of course, and do all your winding down, feel free to do so. But we're gonna be here for a hot minute. I'm gonna see how much I can actually do, because I also am I'm awake, but I'm also not awake at the same time. Also, Jill, thank you for the $5 donation to the Alvea Sanctuary. Perfection takes time. That is true. It truly does. And me and Clutter are like two peas in the pod. We take our time. We have our field day of figuring out, okay, where can we place this? Where can we place that? And then we kind of go from there. So I think what I want to place in this corner. I want to place, I'm going to do another one on top. Let's do this right there. Also, GG, thank you for giving the gifted sub to Moonks. I appreciate that a lot. I'm having a great time. Okay, good. Good. I never want to stress my mods out ever, especially when it's a lot of people in a stream chat. So honestly, can we get some mod love in the chat, please and thank you? Because y'all, the mods be doing some hard work on this platform literally every single day. Not just here, but everywhere else. They do the hard work to keep the chat nice, safe, happy, regulated, positive for everyone. They don't get enough credit, I'm telling you. So, mod love all around. Especially when there's streamers who have a lot of chatters, like over 1,000, 10,000. That's kind of chaotic. So, they really deserve a lot of love. And honestly, I'm just a streamer. I could not do this alone. We're literally in this together. As I said before, we're in this together. We're all in this together. The mods really, really band together to make a stream community epic. Also, Sam, thank you for the $5 donation. Oh, also, Elle, we're gonna be searching for Marshall very soon in Animal Crossing, and I'm so excited. However, I'm not excited for the amount of tickets I'm about to spend on that creature because let me just tell you, last time I hunted for Marshall in Animal Crossing, it took me over 1,500 Nook Mile tickets to search for that squirrel. Never in my life will I ever do that again. He better show up at number 10. Because, bestie, when I tell you I cried, I cried. I was ready for that hunt to be over. It took me over a year to find him in real time. Oh my goodness. Oh my lordy Lou. But yeah, while we're here, what y'all doing tomorrow, I guess? I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow. Let that be known. Because your boy has been here for a while, and it's important to take some time for yourself to rest and chill and relax your brain. Mental health is very, very important, as I said. Ooh, let's get boxes. Here we go. Welcome back from the ads if you got an ad, and thank you all so much for the lovely, lovely donations to the Alveus Sanctuary. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Hold on. Hold on, I'm gonna do that later. Anyway. If you did an Animal Crossing trivia / name that villager, what would you do? I don't know. I feel like I would do very bad at that because I don't know all the villagers in Animal Crossing, but I feel like I would do okay at naming some of the villagers if I knew them really, really well. Like Marshall, Flip, Deer, Ketchup, Pietro. There's so many. Oh no, I can tell you, I know my birthday twin, or my birthday, my birthday twin, Avery. Avery is my birthday twin in Animal Crossing. He's a cranky eagle that I cannot stand because I've never met him, never met the bird, never met the bird. But something about a cranky eagle, the vibes just didn't feel right with him. Something was off. And I felt like, I don't want to share a birthday with you. I don't do that. Also, Tara, welcome in. Also, if I've been pronouncing people's names wrong that were like new to the stream, I apologize. Normally, I try not to mispronounce people's names, but if you have a nickname, let me know. But welcome in. I'm happy to have you here today. Hi, Daphne, welcome in. Happy to see you. We're building opposite houses today in The Sims 4 for Alphaba and Glinda today, and so far it's not going that bad. It's going really well, I have to say. I'm very pleased on how it's turning out. We're just really adding in a lot of things for Glinda in this one little room that I feel would make a lot of sense. I'm just trying to pinpoint like what else am I missing in this like hallway. But happy to see you. How's your Monday going so far? Or well, is it a Monday? It is a Monday. How's your Monday or Tuesday going so far? I would love to know. I've never been live this long in my life. Oh, a fan. Yes. Ooh, yes. Plants. How could I forget? Oh my gosh. Because I feel like this is what, like we know Alphaba and Glinda's dorm room in the first Wicked movie, of course, and how that looks. But I'm thinking if Glinda and Alphaba had their own separate, studio houses or studio apartments, if you will, what would it look like? And so using my imagination gives me the opportunity to like build whatever I want and how I want, with their own interpretations. Oh, I'm not normal about Wicked at all. It's okay. It's okay. I like the movie comes out this Friday. I'm seeing it this Friday, and I'm very excited about it. But yeah, you don't gotta be a Wicked fan to see Wicked at all. I think the fun thing about just the fandom of Wicked, at least, they're not judgmental. They're very accepting, very kind, very loving, among other people. And it's like, we'll embrace you with open arms, because I've never seen the Wicked musical, honestly. I've never seen the musicals because I've never had the opportunity to see it with, like, by myself or with people. So being able to go see it last year, the first film, I was very, very happy. Because you can watch the first film on any platform as of right now. I know you can watch it on Peacock right now. And of course, you can, like, rent it if you want to. Yeah, this Friday. Yeah, Wicked for Good comes out this Friday on November 21st. It's crazy because time is, like, creeping up so quickly. Then, like, wait a minute, hold on, what's going on? It was just January, like, last week. What are you talking about? So I'm, like, thinking, okay, I bought my tickets already. I was gonna literally see it today, but then I got this opportunity to, like, be a part of this lovely campaign and this stream event that I couldn't say no. So I was like, okay, I'm changing my dates for my film to go see it on Saturday. And I'm like, okay, I'm here. Because I was gonna do the Prime Day early thing that they had. If you have, like, Amazon Prime, you can, like, see the movie, like, really, really early. So I was like, oh, I could do that. But then I changed it. It will be changed for Good after Friday. We really would. We really would. And we shall. All I can say, I'm going to sob my eyes out for sure. I actually will leave this empty just a little bit. Because I feel like it's okay. Yeah. I feel Wicked for Good is going to wreck you. Oh, yeah. I'm actually kind of glad I did not decide to see the double feature, because if I did, I actually would lose my eyeballs. Like, they would just fall out. I know, I'm on so late. We just wrapped up our segment for the Wicked for Good campaign about, like, an hour ago, or, like, at least it was like 30 minutes ago, I would say. 20 minutes ago. And we're still live. Because you know me, I'm slow. We barely even got this part done. So we're like, I said, I'm just going to continue to stream, because I would like to actually finish this build, or as much as I possibly can, without, destroying my health and streaming. So I was like, we'll be live for a little bit longer, just so we have something to put on the gallery, at least. Okay, we'll do like that. And then I'm going to put in, see, we don't have a TV, but, oh, table. That's right. Also, my headphones died midway through the entire thing. I'm glad my headphones didn't die during the interview segment, because if it did, I would be like, I can't hear a thing. But luckily, it just died during my segment. So I could just, like, do that. And I don't know why they're not charging, which is whatever. I'll charge them later. Because I can't hear a single thing. You can only hear some music, I would think, at least. I don't know if you actually can. Can you? Maybe not. Not a single thing. Kind of, sort of, not really. I don't know. We'll see. Ooh. Oh well. You're heading off to bed. No, all good, Sarah. Thank you for hanging out and helping with modding. I really appreciate that a lot, my friend. We'll see you hopefully again, maybe Wednesday, maybe Thursday, or whenever you appear, of course. But thank you so much. I really, really greatly appreciate the help, because I know it's very late. Ooh, see, I want to add a TV. In a way, because the thing is, this is tiny living. And this is a Murphy bed, so it comes down. And I could put it right here. Or, oh, you know what? I could put it on an angle, so I don't actually have to do it right here. I could just put it on an angle and still be fine. But then I can move this right here. Okay, all of my problems are solved. I literally could just have moved the sliding glass door, and I would have been fine. Never mind. Oh, I gotta add in perfume. You are correct. Yes. perfume always, which I think we have one from one of the packs, I think. But we definitely have to add in perfume for sure. Always a must. I want to add in a vanity table. And I actually could put it... Ooh, well, I could technically put it right here. I could put the vanity table right smack dab right there. I'm going to use this one because it looks nicer. Same goes with like a nice little chair. Yes. This is such a cute build. Thank you so much, GG. I appreciate that. You know, even though I'm never live at this time, the only person that I know that's live this late is my friend Gluon. That's the only person that I know that is live this late. I feel like a Gluon today. I feel like a Gluon. No, all good, Merlin. Enjoy your K-drama. We love K-drama. Perfume. Ooh, did I spell perfume? Perfume. Let's see. What have we missed? Let's also take this tag off of the pink. We have some perfume. I wish we had like interactable perfume in The Sims. That'd be fun. We'll have to add it into... We'll add it over... Maybe I'll add it over here if I can. I might have to look into the Everyday Clutter Kit. Now that I think about it, I might have to do that. Just to see what is like truly missing from this build. Where is that vanity from? This vanity is from, I believe... Oh gosh, I know it's not from the Vintage Glamour. It's from the modern... Hold on. So many kits in The Sims 4. It is from the Secret Sanctuary. Secret Sanctuary kit. Hi, Red Devil. Welcome in. How are you? Hope all is well. We're building houses. We're building 2 houses for Glinda and Alphaba. We've been on Glinda's house for a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. Hi, Bent. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. You loved my segment? Oh, thank you. I'm glad that you loved my segment. I was really hoping that people really enjoyed it. I never really know what to expect from, you know, streams like that, of course. So it was really nice that everyone was very kind and nice about everything. But thank you. Happy to be introduced to you. Long time simmer here. Nice. What's your favorite thing about The Sims that you really enjoy? Put photo frames up there. I also, by the way, to let you know, I have all the packs in The Sims 4. All the packs. Just so you know, in case you ever want to download this build. But welcome in. And I'm glad you're doing good, Red Devil. Just getting ready for work and half asleep still. That's the same. My eyes are still awake. My eyes are still open. Barely. But you know what? That's okay. But I'm glad to have you here. It's definitely very interesting because like it's almost midnight for me right now. It's currently 11:38 p.m. for me at this very current moment. And honestly, I'm actually usually awake at this time anyway, but I just don't really stream at this time because I get delusional, if you will. I'm glad I wasn't delusional during that segment because, ooh, we know one would not want to see that. Oh, you love building so much, you get lost in it for hours, too many choices. Same. Let me tell you, after the segment ended, I'm like, let's continue the build. We're almost done with Glinda's side. Alphaba's side is going to be a little bit more different. I'm thinking I'm going to add in a cauldron. So I might take away the Murphy bed and do like a regular single bed with a cauldron on the side. But we just finished Glinda's house. So much clutter, so much debug. Debug is where I get in trouble with this game. I'm just so glad The Sims 2 or 3 or 1 did have debug, but I'm glad it did not exist and it was not accessible because I would have been here all day. Now, where is this at? I'm gonna go to the Everyday Clutter Casanova Cave. No, wait, what is it? Secret Sanctuary. Everyday Clutter. Let's do Pastel Pop, maybe. See what that does. Oh, a little mini vanity. Okay, cute. Oh, it's 6:38 a.m. Oh my goodness. You said different time zone. And I said, oh, wait, what? Oh, a salt lamp. Yes. Good fortune. Yes, so take all that. But this has been really fun. I'm like, I've never really used the Twitch charity tool before. So this was our very first fundraiser using the Twitch charity tool. So it was really cool that we raised over $600. That's wild. I also, I should have done it. Oh well, I'll have to do it later. I'll donate during somebody else's stream together segment. I should have done it during my segment because I wanted the badge. I wanted the badge so bad. Looks good so far. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll wait until somebody else does a stream together. Unless, because I'm like, I want my emotes. My friend Simsy's doing a charity fundraiser this Saturday. I'm gonna donate during that. And look on the Together for Good tab as well. Yeah, this vanity is from the Secret Sanctuary kit. Secret Sanctuary. I kind of forget most of the stuff exists in this game because I use only certain items most of the time. But yeah, that's where it's from. 4:40 p.m. on a Tuesday. Hold on. Future. Ooh, question. What time is it for everyone, actually? Very curious. But yeah, I feel like the Secret Sanctuary kit doesn't really get talked about enough. I don't use it all the time, but it's a nice kit to use for just like little simple stuff, especially if your Sims are like very rich or something. They have a little something to kind of go off of. Okay, I might need to actually get rid of that and just move this back over here. I'm going to use kitchen clutter. Oh, let's put the snacks. Kitchen clutter here. There. There we go. Same as you. 11:42 p.m. I'm more awake usually at nighttime than daytime. I am not a morning person whatsoever. But I do enjoy a good moment of being asleep at night when I can. So there is always that. Let's put the money thing over here. Hi, Kitty Plays. Welcome in. You're here from the Twitch charity stream earlier. Welcome in. Happy to have you here. How's your day been? What's your day been like? Anything fun, exciting? Thank you for coming by from the Twitch charity. I assume, I don't know how long the thing was going to be. Since that was the last segment, I don't know if they actually ended right when I ended. Because I know they did a reveal. Did they actually end? Oh, they ended. Oh, wow. Okay. So I was like, gotta bring it home. Literally. 10:42 p.m. Oh, you're just like an hour behind me. Not bad. An hour behind. Oh, let's get a green salt lamp for Alphaba on Glenda's side. We'll also try and incorporate. We have 2 bookcases. So in reality, I could just move this here, delete this, and actually add in a tall little plant. Oh, it's 6:42 p.m. Oh, wow. On a Tuesday. Wow. Love the cozy vibes. And at the end, Wicked for Good donated 100 subs. Yeah. And that was really nice and kind of them to do that. That was really, really cool. I never know, like, I never expect anything from anybody. I'm just like, I said it before and I'll say it again. I just want to do 2 things on this earth, entertain and help other people. I never expect anything in return ever. So it's really nice that we get to do some fun things like this. Twitch donated 20k. Hello. And that was just in the stream alone, just from Twitch's end for day 1. And it's still going until, well, actually it's never ending. It's going to be on around forever for the rest of our lives. Ooh, that's a tall boy plant. But yeah, I'm just like, wow. That's incredible. That's seriously really, really incredible. Like we said before, we're together for good. We do things good when we're doing it together. And I'm not just saying that because it's a literal hashtag. It's true. We are better together when we do good together. Okay, let's put a little plant here. And I kind of want to leave this open, honestly. Let's see what we have from Kitchen Clutter. I'm happy they gifted subs to you. Thank you. Honestly, it means a lot. It really goes a long way. And since I'm doing... Oh, is that a fireplace? Oh, cute. And like, you know, getting the subs is very nice because it helps pay the bills. So it's really nice that they did that. You got inspired by Chelsea to say, use your platforms for good. Exactly. Always use your platform for good when you can. And if you don't know something, it's never bad. It's always ask for help. Literally, always ask for help. Look, when we do these charity fundraisers, I usually put a lot of months and weeks in advance to like prep for a lot of things and do as many things as I possibly can. It's like we're never alone in all this. Oh, here it is, Kitchen Clutter. We're never alone in any of this. So if you ever need help to how like set up a charity fundraiser, how to plan out goals, incentives, literally anything, ask a friend, ask another streamer, ask anyone, ask your community, because we can always achieve great things when we always put our brains together. But yeah, always. I'm happy that you got a sub too. The chat was moving so fast that I literally could not read a single thing, and I can only see things that were like something that I could see with my own two eyes when I looked at the chat. Because I know I missed a lot of things in chat. And I normally never do, but you know, one person can only do so much. Okay, there we go. That looks nice. I like that. I like the tiles too. I'm gonna put the tiles back here. Kitchen Clutter comes in clutch when you need it the most. I'm telling you that. Okay, there we go. That's cute. Okay, I didn't want to do too much with this, really, to be fully honest. I felt like it didn't need much, and it was like a small little house. It gives you everything that you possibly could need, and more some. We're gonna try and add in this. I might end at midnight, just to be safe with my own two brains. But let's figure this Alphaba's house over here. We're gonna delete this. We're gonna use most of this stuff from Realm of Magic, which I probably should have showed, but oh well. Realm of Magic, there we go. It looks very great. I wish my room looked like this. Same, I just moved. So I agree, same here. I just moved into my new apartment like about 17 days ago, and I'm just like, okay, I got a lot to do. There's very little time. So valid. Whenever I build in The Sims, I'm like, why can I not have this in real life? Why can I not have this in real life? Steven has 2 brains confirmed. Yep, I've got 2 brains. 2 brains, 2 eyes, 1 head. You're still finishing some work, so pleasantly surprised that you were still on, but also I know it's super late for you right now. Yeah, you're really late for me. But you know, I'm kind of glad that I'm live right now, just to give you all some nice, calming, good vibes when you need it. Let's do green. Well, I don't know why I just did that for. I needed the cauldron first, and then I can do the bed later. Let's add in... Oh, the wands! I forgot about that. The wands were so perfect to add in. I'll place some here. I have debug enabled, so I can see all of the debug and live edit objects that normally you don't see until you do the gameplay. So I'm like, oh, I gotta add this stuff in here. Yeah, I had a lot going on. You like the green light setups? Thank you. I really like the lights too. I got them from Home Depot. Home Depot is a great place to be when you need stuff in clutch. Ooh, hold on. Wait Wait a minute. Let me just scoot that right there. But no, I love me some Home Depot. I actually went there to go get some boxes while I was moving. You're moving in 16 days. Good luck. Good luck on the move. I know moving can be very stressful. I'm still in the middle of moving, actually. I don't have all of my clothes here, and I'm still like just actively just moving stuff while I can, from my parents' house to my apartment. So I'm not like in a rush, and I don't live that far away from my parents' house. It's like 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes away. So it's pretty easy to get back and forth with no problem. And of course I have my dog, Randy Joe. He's not here right now since I'm streaming. My parents took him for the day and tomorrow while I am working. So they were like, okay. So it was really nice of them to do that because it was a lot. Oh yeah, we're having shell tours on Thursday. I'm very excited. If you didn't know, if you wanted to do my shell challenge, you still have time. It's due on Thursday, and then shell tours are on Thursday. So keep your eyes peeled for that. Let's get a pink orb, yeah, for familiar. You have some brooms. 1 a.m. Lady Z, enjoy your rest. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting. I really appreciate it a lot. We'll hopefully see you again soon. If not, then we'll see you whenever you return, of course. But enjoy your rest. Thousands of kilometers across Australia. Oh, well, I hope the move goes very, very smoothly for you then. Because moving like very far away can be chaotic. Because when moving, you gotta like plan out all of your stuff. Make sure you have all of your proper things that you want to take with you and things that you want to donate or just like give to other people. So I'm wishing you the best of luck. Let's see this one right here. There we go. I want to get a rug in the middle. But I wish I was in Australia. I miss Australia. Never been there, but would love to go. The only time I've ever experienced Australia was H2O, Just Add Water, and Mako Mermaids, and Dance Academy, and a few other shows. But yeah, I'm like, Australia is a really cool place. I've heard really good things about it. Okay, we're also going to get some of these lights around here, and right there. And then we're going to also get this right there. Oh, we can put this like actually like right there in the middle. But that is actually not centered, so no. Okay, this area is actually kind of okay. I might do a brick backsplash. You remember H2O? I do too. H2O was like, it felt like a fever dream to me. But then I also really appreciated the cool moments that H2O created from the very beginning of the show to the very end. And then when they did Mako Mermaids, I was like, oh, there's a lot really going on in here. The origins of mermaids and who's real and who's not a real mermaid. Yeah, I loved that show. I went back and started to rewatch the show again because it's been a minute since I've seen it. And I just forgot how nostalgic it was and how cool. Because like it was more, like to me, it was more than just having a tail and having magical powers. Like it kind of works the same way with Wicked, with Glinda and Alphaba. How like their bond, like Emma, Cleo, and Ricky, sure that they're all polar opposites, but their bond is so strong that nothing can tear them apart. Same thing with Glinda and Alphaba. Like their bond is so tight, so strong that they can always count on each other to be there for each other no matter what might happen. Ooh, okay, let's figure this out. Take this out. I'm gonna add in a small little horse area in a second, so I have that. Oh, the way that came in clutch right there. I love that. But I just need a table, an accent table. Ooh, this one comes in clutch too. Yay, cottage living. You think I'm organized, but knowing me, I'll probably forget something. Me. So the way I did it is like I just got boxes and then I just stuffed everything in it. I didn't really have much stuff to move. Since when I lived in my first apartment, I just sold most of my stuff that I wasn't going to keep and I just didn't want anymore. And moving back with my parents, there was not a lot of space. So I just kind of got rid of stuff that wasn't really needed in the home. But I'm kind of glad that I did most of that, because then moving the stuff I currently have was just simple, like clothes and maybe like a night table and a few kitchen appliances and of course my entire office. So there was like basic things. I always say label everything while you can. Label things while you can. Well, let's get one of these things up here. Get that right there. Oh, no. Get this right here. There we go. I'm kind of sad that's not a functional table. I wish it was. We'll get a, where is it at? Oh, tell me why I was like, ooh, we need horses. But this is all other type of animals. But we can actually add them in. All the creatures. We'll get the flock of birds. We'll add them in the back area for now. And then we'll also get the chickens. Just there. And then some garden patches as well. Just to kind of make it at least something. And then we'll also add... that's a wedding arch. There we go. This is so cozy. Glad to be introduced. Thank you. I really try to be as cozy as possible when I stream. I'm a very quiet person. Ooh, this one. I'm a very quiet person when I stream. So I really, like when I'm locked in, I get very relaxed. And I sometimes forget to talk most of the time when I stream. But I will say it's definitely, like, you all make me calm when I stream. So I really appreciate that. But I'm a very calm individual in real life. Like I'm chaotic, like just like all over the place most of the time. But I am a very like shy, introverted person most of the time, and I never know what to say or how to speak properly. So it was nice to have at least some familiar faces, names, and then be introduced to new people. Yeah. Yeah, 5 teenagers and 20 years worth of stuff. Wait, 20 years, that's a lot of history. Okay, well, then you've got a lot on your hand then. Well, just, take your time. I mean, as much as you possibly can, so you don't rush through it. And yeah, take your time, because that's a lot of history. Because looking back at my closet, I have also 20 plus years of history. Most it's like t-shirts and like little pages and whatnot. Taking a trip down memory lane. And I'm like, do I need to keep this? No. Do I need my IEP? No. But it's nice to have. But sentimental value, really. You appreciate the calmness. You don't do too well with people who scream at the game the entire time. Neither do I. The only time I actually scream is when my Sims don't do right, which is almost all the time, but, I love a good delete button every once in a while. Earlier today, I did delete a Sim for trying to flirt with my teenage child. I'm like, okay, you gotta go. So I deleted that Sim right off the bat. Control-Alt-Delete is my middle name. At least in The Sims, you don't do right, you get deleted. Because you're doing too much. Calm yourself down, or someone's gonna get deleted. It happens to all of us. I will say, it happens to all of us. Sometimes you just gotta delete a Sim to feel, a little bit happy, a little bit, good about yourself. Nothing like a good deletion. Yeetus deletus, they say. Now, what do I want to put on here? Let's put some clutter. Ooh, maybe I should add some stuff from the new kit. I literally just installed the kits today, so I haven't really looked at them at all. Oh, plants. That's cute. Let's do this over here. This right here. Okay. Because Alphaba lives like in the woods. From like the trailers I've seen, she's not in an actual house. She's literally in the woods. So I'm like, let's add a lot of like fruits, like garden to table type things. That will make a lot of sense. I kind of want to build a cave. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to build an underground cave. For literal no reason. Because I think this is from the new kit, but what is it called? Oh, the kit is literally called Garden to Table. All these little garden type things, you could literally just build a ranch in the woods with the Garden to Table kit. Let's just do that. And these are creator kits, to let you know. Creator kits. The Garden to Table was created by... Ooh, I don't want to get these names wrong. It's also the timing is so weird that I really feel bad for the creators who made this kit. Very, very, very bad timing, honestly. But you know, this was made a year in advance, so but the Garden to Table kit was made by Brazen Lotus, and then the Modern Retreat creator kit was created by Tud Tuds, both custom content creators. So I'm supporting them because they did not decide the release date. Let's, a little vegetable on the side never hurt nobody. There we go. Put some vegetables up here. Right there. There we go. Yeah, Tud Tuds. Tuds, Tuds. So it's I really appreciate the creator kits because it's custom content creators really crafting and modeling and making these objects for all of us. So like I want to support them where I can. So yeah, it's really cool that they made these kits, and I love both of their cuts. I have a lot of CC from both of them actually. Whenever they make CC, I usually try to download it most of the time. You love the new vegetable clutter, so do I. It's gonna really making like really cool restaurants fun and realistic. Like it looks very real from far away, and I'm like, what in the world? It's crazy how realistic it looks most of the time. I'm honestly impressed. I know, I feel bad for the creators too. I'm like, this is just not great. It's been a rough time. I will say a rough time. These past couple of months has been rough, but you know what? We're in this together. We're teaming up together. We're lifting each other up together in these times, and so that's all we can ever ask for is to, come together as a family, as a Sims community. When we need each other the most, we never tear each other down. We always lift each other up with kindness and positivity. And that's what I really want for people to like feel safe and happy and, remain hopeful wherever we possibly can. So I really try my best to really keep a positive vibe while we're here. Duchess, hello. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Duchess. Hi, Player. Welcome in. How was your stream? What did you all get up to? I would love to know all about it today. We're currently trying to finish this build for Alphaba. We were just sponsored by Universal for the Wicked for Good movie about an hour ago for about 45 minutes to an hour in celebration for the Together for Good campaign that they're doing while raising money for the Alveus Sanctuary. And it's been really fun so far to be able to do this for the past 2 hours. What? Oh my gosh. I'm never really live at this time, so it's definitely very interesting that I was still here. But yeah, we were just building some houses today. We've just finished Glinda's house. We're almost done with Alphaba's house though. Oh, you did a Wicked build in Disney Night. Wait, that's so cool. The vibes were just right. We love that. We love that. I hope it turned out really well. Oh, you watched some Once Upon a Time tonight? Very good. That show, ooh, that show is my everything. It's so funny to me because when I was watching the show, I'm like, oh my gosh, Snow White and Prince Charming like look like a great couple. They should get married in real life. I go find out they are actually married in real life, and their children looks like Emma. I'm like, what show you're saying? It was real all along. Oh my gosh. I can call it HD. Perfect HD. Glad to see you. The bills are turning out so cute. Thank you. I'm really happy that we took some extra time with this today. Listen, thank you. Also in the picture in Discord. Yeah, that would be lovely. I would love to see it. When I found out they were, no, literally, sometimes there are people till this day that people do not know that they're actually married in real life, and it's not just for the show. And I'm like, hold on, they got marriage and 2 kids and a whole lifetime, and they still look exactly the same. I'm like, wow, however, that last season, yeah, we don't talk about the last season because we don't know what that was. I've never heard of it, never seen it. Just, yeah. Oh, you was Duchess before on Fortnite, and your GF is one of Duchess mods. Oh, that's so cool. I personally have not played Fortnite in a very long time. I'm not very good at the game, but I will say I do enjoy a good moment of Lego Fortnite, of like watching people stream it. It looks really cool. I'm not very good at shooter games. Prince Charming and Snow White, the people who played in the show Once Upon a Time, they're married in real life, like they were married in the show. So it wasn't just a gimmick, it was a real life actual thing. And I think they got married while they were still on the show, or like went around that time. Okay, let's also do the ceiling for both. Do the ceiling over here. I'm not ready. We just finished the Camelot. Oh. Never mind. Okay. Then I won't spoil anymore. Because all I gotta say, I enjoyed the last season, but it had moments where I tilt my head. I'm like, why? But the Camelot arc, that was a good one. I need to actually go back and rewatch that show. It's been years since I've seen it, so I really need some good comfort, honestly. Yeah, I know it's on Disney Plus that you can watch the show, or no, yeah, you can watch it on Disney Plus, but it also might be on Hulu, but I can't remember exactly. Let's get a green one. But of course, Duchess, if you need to raid and run, feel free to do so, of course. We're gonna be here for, I hope not much longer, to finish off this build. I'm just gonna kind of do some quick stuff here, mostly just to kind of wrap things up. But I'm having a good time, so I feel like I'm not really tired. I think I need to do my landscaping. I gotta do my trees. I got so much stuff to do. I was gonna say, have a good rest of the stream. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, or I guess night, actually. Definitely get some rest, because I know I will be getting some rest after this. I'm gonna try and like watch the Wicked movie in bed, and probably fall asleep halfway through, or just like probably at the beginning, while eating popcorn or soup. I haven't decided what I'm gonna eat for dinner. Really, I haven't really decided. Yeah, I'm still live, Snoopy. You're live when I came home from work. Yep, I've been here for a minute. We did our sponsored segment already for the Wicked movie, for Wicked for Good, and then after that ended about an hour ago, I was like, I wanted to actually finish this build, so I was like, let's finish it as much as we possibly can, and then upload to the gallery, and then say goodbye. And rest our little heads and eyes and ears. No, soup does sound good. I got chicken noodle soup from Aldi's, and I'm like, let me just go and heat that up and eat that for a time, because then I think that's all I can really handle is some soup. Curl up in my little air mattress bed that I have right now, and I'll be okay. Oh, we need a hay bed. That's right. Was funny, Jesse, your girlfriend, but you in time out. Not time out. Jazzy said, you doing too much. Calm down. It's like, you're doing too much right now. Take a little nap. Take a little time out. Okay? Yeah. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, maybe we can do it right here. Maybe do... Well, technically, you can just, like, walk right through, so that's actually okay. And I think to make this a lot better, trees. Oh my gosh. You can't get out of bed yet, but you have a 7 a.m. meeting, which I'm displeased about. Ooh. Honestly, try. That's all I can say. Try. As much as you can. Because I do not like waking up in the morning if I don't have to. Luckily, everything on my schedule is finished. I'm not streaming. I'm not going to be streaming on Tuesday, which is, well, Tuesday is now. Because I will be asleep in my bed, asleep for hours. So my next stream won't be until Wednesday, just to let you all know ahead of time. If you didn't know already. Huh? I was like, what did I just type? I'm like, that's a time command. There we go. So you lied and you're streaming to Tuesday. Well, it's not Tuesday yet. For some people, it's not Tuesday. We still have a couple of more, like an hour or two left. For some people, for some folks. So in a way, it technically is still Monday. Dabney. Let's get some spandrels. I might do... Yeah, I'm going to do spandrels like this, like I did on the other side. I don't know if there's a pink one. Still one over here. See, Central understands. It's still Monday. Oh my gosh, imagine. Let's do, yeah. No. No, that's, no, that's good enough. Whoa, no. Let's not do that. Thank you. We'll do spandrels around here. But yeah, I got some holiday movies lined up. Wicked for Good. I bought my Avatar Fire and Ash tickets already. They went on sale today. And I was like, I gotta get up early enough in the morning to get those tickets so I can grab them seats. And I got 3 tickets to see Avatar Fire and Ash next month on December 25th on Christmas Day. I'm very excited for it. I'm looking forward to seeing that movie. I am a big fan of Avatar. Been there since the first one. I mean, according to our time zone, it's Tuesday. Okay, damn me. I mean, in reality, it still could be Monday for all of us. If you just like blink a few times, Dabney, it'll still be Monday. Yeah. It's still Monday for all of us if you just blink. If we blink fast enough, it'll be true. Move it up 1. Thank you. Okay, there we go. I might need to move this up 1 as well. Okay, there we go. Let's get... Oh, I don't have them. No, all good, Sammy. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you hopefully again in another stream in the future. If you'll ever come back, of course. But enjoy the rest of your night. Get some good rest. Self-care. Do all the things. Okay. Oh, what happened to my fence? It got deleted. Let's move this right here. Oh, I guess it got deleted because I raised up the ground by accident. You have work at 12:30, 11:30 your time, but But just got technically today, Wednesday, and then you're on Thanksgiving break. Very good. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving. I'm ready for that food. That's what I'm looking forward to. That food is gonna be good. We're gonna be eating good for sure. I can tell you that. Now, all good, Bent. Enjoy your rest. We'll see you next time. Thank you for hanging out with us today, especially in this long hour of time. Especially if you've been on Twitch all day today, like I have. But enjoy your rest. Let's do pink. Oh, we only have one pink thing. Oh, that's fine. I might be able to get away with the green as well if there's a green swatch. Oh, there is. Oh, that's fucking not green. This is green. Okay. And I'll do my basic landscaping that I usually tend to do. Well, oh, my fence got deleted on the backside. How did that happen? Oh my gosh, it's crazy. I need different trees. Different trees. Root beer float. You know, I've never had a root... Well, okay. No, I've had a root beer float, but they taste funny. The root beer floats taste funny to me. My mom likes a root beer float, that I will say. She enjoys those a lot. I'm more of a Sprite person than anything. Sprite, lemonade. My dad likes Coca-Cola more. So I'm like, okay, enjoy your little sodas and have fun with that. I've got a soda in my fridge right now that I'm about to consume, that I'm very excited to drink. I don't drink soda that often, so it's usually water or juice. Water or juice is like my thing, but I don't drink a lot of soda. But when I do, I have to enjoy it as much as possible. Okay, let's delete that. Let's make this softer right here. Make this over here. This. I was like, where's my tree? Oh, I never. Did I not add a tree here? Oh, it's got deleted. No, all good, HD. Enjoy your rest. And also, Snooze, thank you so much for the $5 donation to the Alveus Sanctuary. You stand your mom. Listen, it's just a taste of the root beer. It tastes funny. It tastes funny to me. I don't know how to describe it. It just, I guess, the aftertaste, I guess you would say, is different. It's that carbonation that tastes weird. Okay, I want to do this right here. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh! How do you know I taste like? Are you a vampire? You donated and I think I didn't know went through. No, it did. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate that a lot. But no, you're all good. But thank you for supporting for the Alveus Sanctuary. Okay, we'll put some dumpsters in here. Maybe. Ooh, we have a vampire in our midst over here. You've got a vampire in chat. Are you related to Stefan Salvatore? Loathing, unadulterated loathing for your face, your voice, your clothing. Let's just say I loathe it all. Do. Don't out me, man. Listen. I'm just trying to state the facts here, okay? You wanted to be a vampire entertainer? Honestly, same. Like, who all didn't, like, search how to become a vampire on Google at least once? Because when I tell you, I searched high and low. How to become a vampire. How to become a merman. Google gave me nothing except the deep dark web. And the deep dark web did not give me anything to go off of. I'm like, okay, well, this is false hope. What's this? Oh, these are cool. Haven't seen these before. Oh, these are new. That's why I've never seen them before. I don't want those really. I want pipes. No, the deep dark, the what was it? Like it was a weird website. I remember like searching how to become a merman, and this website was so dark and creepy. It made no sense, but yeah, I was intrigued. This is like the early 2010s where the internet was crazy, where nothing made any sense of any kind. And you just trusted the internet for literally anything. Oh, you do not have a vampire. You did not have a vampire phase, but I never watched. I'm sorry, huh? You never watched Twilight? Huh? What is that supposed to mean, Lexi? Okay, I listened to this Wicked soundtrack again. How do you feel? Do you feel changed? Do you feel prepared? Do you feel ready? I'm gonna probably listen to the soundtrack tomorrow all day while I'm cleaning. Okay, I want a little grill over here. Let's see. They gave us a new grill. I like this grill. This grill's cool. Get that one, and then we'll also get, let me filter it. By green. Let's see. Did that statement confuse your two brains? It did. It did confuse me. Because like, what do you mean? You never had a vampire face, but you never watched Twilight. What is that supposed to mean, Alexi? Twilight is a must-watch. Even though it's so cringy on every level, you have to watch it at least one time. Come on, Lexi, you can do it. I believe in you. What's this? Oh, it's a bucket. I'll put it right here. I'll put one bucket. One little thing right there. Yeah, it's nice. My vampire phase was way before Twilight existed. Honestly, same. My first vampire experience was Van Helsing, and that was way before Twilight, way before like all that stuff. Van Helsing and Underworld were like my first introduction to vampires, and I loved every single last bit of it. It was stellar and stunning and iconic. I love Van Helsing. Hugh Jackman, what an iconic person he is. Rugs? Oh, we do have green rugs. I am, but I'm not. Okay, okay. I believe you. I believe you, Daphne. We're changed, but not sure. I will say then on Friday, you will definitely be changed. You'll become a brand new person. Like all of us. All of us will literally be coming out of that theater different people. Be like, oh, my whole life has been changed. So who knows what Wicked for Good will do to you. All I can say from the clips I've seen on social media, I'm gonna cry. You don't think your parents would have let you watch it growing up? No, that's totally valid. Twilight was all sorts of like crazy in the very beginning, in 2008. Like, I just know this is gonna be worse crying wise. I literally sobbed at the end of the first one. Yep. Oh, I need lights for Glinda. Interview with the Vampire was your introduction. I never saw the Interview with the Vampire with I think Brad Pitt, who was in it. Never seen it, but I only watched the new one that they did, like the new one on AMC, and then I went back to the first one. The first one's way better. I really like the first one after like watching it for the first time, and honestly, no notes of any kind. Literally no notes. Let's change these lights to a green. All green lights outside. To match the vibes. Let me put this away. I still feel guilty about watching Supernatural. And I'm a full-grown adult. I say never feel guilty. Supernatural is a lot to take in. There's a lot that goes into it, I will say. So, hey, 15 seasons. That is not an easy thing to get through. 15 seasons and all that lore and all that stuff that's going on. I don't blame you. Take your time. Like, I'm just now watching Lost for the very first time. And I'm also watching The Great British Bake Off for the very first time as well. So I'm very behind on like shows that people have been watching for like years, decades. But I'm just now getting around to like watching it. Also, that is not, well, it kind of is technically the right kind of grain that I want. Okay. You saw Lost within the last year. It's a very confusing at times. Yeah, I'm at this point where I'm like, I don't know what I'm watching. But yeah, I'm slightly entertained. All at the same time. Like, it's actually a really good show, but can be very confusing for sure, like you said. There are moments where I'm like thinking, did I understand the plot? Did I miss a few steps here and there? And yes, I did. But I think I'm also like at that point where I'm just like taking my slow molasses time with shows these days. Because I feel like if I rush through it, it's gonna be a little bit too overwhelming. Oh no, totally valid. Understandable. Not sure if this was the first vampire movie, but the earliest one I remember was Bram Stoker's Dracula Interview with the Vampire, Lost Boys. I don't think I've ever seen Lost Boys. Oh wait, no. My very first one, was The Queen of the Damned. That was my very first introduction. I forgot about that one. That was my first introduction. I have it on DVD. Such a great film. And then it was Van Helsing, and then Underworld. And then I really got into the other little shows and movies that were out there. Yeah, I have that on DVD. Such an iconic film, I will say. But I remember, I don't think I've ever seen Lost Boys. I mean, I'll watch anything that is like vampire supernatural related. Because like the supernatural is very interesting to me because there's so much lore that goes into it. And so much things you can like tell that there's a tree. Ooh, they look flat. Because it is. Where are my little things at? I usually can find them pretty easily, but I don't know where they're at right now. I might have to literally just add in some basic landscaping grass. But where is that grass that I usually use? Not that one. Not that one. No. I'll have to find my grass somewhere else. Oh, maybe this might be my grass. Oh, here it is. Never mind, found it. Gonna go get a snack. All good, Lexi. It is exactly 1:30 for you. It is 12:30 for me. Who thought we would be still up in this late hour? Who would have thought? Not me. But here we are. But I'm still awake. I'm looking for my little shrubbery things that I tend to use. Oh, here they are. Found them. That's the wrong one. Where are you at? Oh, here they are. They're down here. You're always up late? No, same. I'm usually up late, but then once I hit my limit, I crash. Because I streamed earlier today for like 2.5 hours. And this is like a 2.5 hour stream, so I know I've been live for 5 hours today. I took like an hour break. An hour break in between this stream and the last stream. So I ended at 8:30, came back at 9:30 or so. And I've been here ever since. Oh, you've seen The Lost Boys, but when you were younger? Is it like a good show to watch for a person who's never seen it? Oh, very 80s camp. Oh. A lot of it was filmed in Santa Cruz Boardwalk in California. And every year in the summer, the Boardwalk has a movie night. Wait, that's so cool. Oh, I really like that. That's really nice for them to do that. The 80s, I have to say, for the music is great. The shows, moments, the movies, I will say, are my all-time favorites about the 80s that I really appreciated. And then of course with the music that comes out of it too is just like so cool. So nice to see people appreciate it a little bit more. I'm appreciating the 80s a lot more because of the music my parents grew up with, and of course Stranger Things had a major part into that, and then of course other like movies and TV shows that I've watched over the years that kind of incorporated 80s music. I found it really nice to listen to. Bench. You don't remember a lot of it though? That's valid. That's okay. No shame in that. I think I might put in a little bench here and a bench here. Kind of just like two by two. Let's make them, put them in black. And then I want to have that little fence that I usually put wrapped around. It literally did. It had so much potential. I kind of felt the same way. Like it did feel flat at parts, and like something's always, ooh, a ladder. Something's always missing for me with most films. And I never know what it is until like after it ends and I have my time to like think about what I just watched. And like, okay, now I know. But that is true. But yeah, it after she passes, it just kind of like fell flat. Because they were still filming it while, like they were filming it and then she passed and then it just kind of felt weird. The energy was off. That's the word. The energy was off. Oh, now I know what to do. Delete that, put this here. Right there. The good part that this thing is, it matches. Just gotta find the right swatch though. Where is... Wait a minute. What's... Oh, okay, there we go. Like, is that the right swatch? Okay, we'll get some of these plants here. No, all good, Coupon. Enjoy your rest. We'll see you again in another stream, hopefully, in the future. But take care. Rest up. Rest your voice. Rest your eyes. Rest everything. Okay. Last few shrubs. And then I'll upload this to the gallery. Like I had mentioned before. The hashtag Wicked for Good. And also Spring Sims. There we go. I want to add some more plants in this corner because it feels like sad looking. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of movies nowadays like that always hit or like have a hit or miss. And it just takes a minute for us to realize like what did we really watch and like where can we go from here? Because I just saw that they just put out the new Moana live action movie. Oh, here it is. Trailer, like I think yesterday. Lyrically, it sounds cool, but everything else, I don't know. I have my opinions, I have my concerns. So there's always that. I'm not a big fan of live action, but it really depends on said live action and how it's like being represented, especially when they do like casting for it too. Ooh, let's put this right here. I think what's missing from the film for Moana, the live action, is her hair. They straightened her hair, and her hair is normally very curly. So I'm like, I don't know. Not too sure. Okay, and we'll put one over here as well. We'll make this like a white, and we'll make this like more of a pinkish color. Birds here. Let's see what we have for cottage living. And then we can kind of... right here. I'm still wondering who asked for the movie. Disney. Disney and their wallets is who asked for it. Disney and their wallets. So there was... oh, my mushrooms! Just what I was looking for. They come in clutch when I need them the most. I heard they also, there might be like a reboot of Sabrina the Teenage Witch with the original cast. And I'm like, oh no. That and Malcolm in the Middle. I'm like, I don't know. I can't believe they did that too. I'm like, I don't know why they did what they did, but it needs to stop. Like, immediately. But I'll go watch it just to support, because I love Disney, and I want to support young actors who are just entering the industry so they can have a long, prosperous career, hopefully. But I'm like, something doesn't feel right about this. Okay, my mushrooms. I love my mushrooms. Cottage living is just that pack, I'm telling you. That proper landscaping. Yes, indeed. Put you right here. I feel like I should probably, oh no, I already have a cauldron. Personally, I kind of like how this turned out. Not gonna lie. Oh, I love Maleficent. That was a really good film. Really, really good film. I 100% agree with you on that. Everything about it, iconic. Slay. Stunning. Perfect. Iconic. There is at the bottom? Yeah, it's at the bottom. Let's move this right here. No. I don't want to do that. I'm going to leave it the way it is. I always thought they could have done a second Maleficent movie. Or did they? No, they only did one. Because I'm like, ooh, a second one would be kind of cool. Just to see what could happen. There you go. Oh, yeah. Some of the early, like early 2000s, 2010s, kind of. They made some good live action films. Those were some good ones. 101 Dalmatian. I think Cruella was really good. I really did like that one a lot. I really appreciated the vibes of that film. Another one that I really appreciated, Cruella, 101 Dalmatian. Well, pretty much all of them were really great. Glenn Close, hello. Hello. Love me some Glenn Close. But yeah, I'm like, some are a hit, some are a miss. It just takes me a minute. Let's give her a G-Wagon. Did they come in pink? Not really. We'll give her blue. What happened here? Oh. That's what you thought? Yeah, like, there were moments. Yeah, early 2010, early 2010. And just Disney back then, the era was very different. Of course, corporate back then was very different for Disney. Higher ups were all different. Culture of Disney was different. So, and I feel like we're slowly kind of getting back to that, but it's taking a lot of steps. And I think at one point they said in an article somewhere, I can't remember where, that they were going to stop doing live actions after a certain point. After Snow White kind of flopped a little bit, that they were going to start making live actions, but the ones that they already slated and started filming for, they were going to finish them and then release them and then probably stop at some point, which makes sense. But I wonder when that was going to be. Taking it from a different perspective has always been a hit for live actions. Oh, definitely. That's why Maleficent was so good. For what it brought. This right here. I'll leave that there. Let's see. Some tombstones would be nice for Alphaba's like little side yard. I think there's like some other films, like I think Toy Story is Pixar, so like it's kind of different in a way. Toy Story, even though it's animation, the storylines that they created were good. I think at one point that was really, really strong was, of course, Toy Story 3. It made us all sob. At least it made me sob. I'm like, I never cried more in my life until I saw Toy Story 3. Number 4, on the other hand, that one was a little bit messy and rocky at the beginning, but I really appreciated how it ended. Still keeping at its core. Bonnie was giving Andy vibes at a very young age if Andy was a toddler. if we saw Andy as a toddler, that's what I feel like Andy would have been. Oh, this thing is too big. Maybe I have to delete it. I really don't want to, but I will. I'll just get a different one then. Oh. Ooh-wee. Up. That messed me up. That movie messed me up in the best possible way. But I'm like, what do you mean? Just one thing after another. It made me, I was not prepared for any of that at all, but it really took me a while to get back to normal. Okay. I think personally, well, I need my fences. That's what I'm keep getting distracted by, like, little things. All the Pixar projects were great. I wish they had stuck with the magic. I know, same. Bring back the magic of Pixar. I was so sad because I think they were supposed to do a live action Tiana movie, but then they scrapped it. And I'm like, no, Tiana. I think she's the only one. Oh, her and Tiana and then Merida from Brave are the only two, I think, that don't have a live action movie after them. Yeah, I think they're the only ones that they don't have a live action. But yeah, no one would be prepared for the beginning of Up. That sequence was something else, but so good. I might need to go back over to, like, I have to filter by base game. There we go. Oh, Greenheart, thank you. All these things I be adding, and the one thing I don't add is a mailbox. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna need that. Because how else will they get their mail? By flying monkey? Maybe. But we don't have those in this game, so they have to get it the regular way. In modern day. That is a smart thing. Yeah, I gotta add in a mailbox, or it will be spawned on the indoors. And if I can find that fence... Oh, wait, hold on. I got a favorites tab. I forgot. I have Better Build and Buy. So I already have my fences, my favorite items that I tend to use. Oh, no longer will I have to scroll for days on end. I'm gonna do that. Let's just do that right there for now. Let's rotate it like this. For now, I think that's all I really want to add. There's really not much else I really actually want to add to this. We've added in everything we possibly could. Took us a little bit longer than intended, but you know, I think this turned out really, really stellar. Now you know how I build in The Sims. Takes me a minute, but we eventually get there in the end. I always say trust the process. It may be ugly in the beginning, but it gets better in the end. I'll add some of these to the side for like extra like decor. And then we'll add in a mailbox. Be the last final thing. And then we'll go and raid out to somebody else. Let's get a regular mailbox and we'll put it... I feel like Alphaba wouldn't even get mail, but we'll just put one right here. Because I thought about turning this into a residential rental, but I'm like, they're kind of glitchy. So I'm going to leave it the way it is for now. But I really, really like how this turned out. This is nice. Do y'all like the build? Isn't it cool? Very, very fun. 3 hours, Lordy Lou. Okay. Saving the game. Saving the game. Imagine if my game crashed. Oh my gosh. Literally, imagine if my game had crashed. That would have been not pleasant. I would have cried. I would have cried. I always assume the worst, you know, of my own game. With all this CC I got installed, Lordy Lou. All packs installed? I would not be surprised. That'd be scary. Anyway, let's upload to the gallery just to be on the safer on the side. Yep. And I have to say, this looks really good. Wicked, wicked houses. Yes. If you ever, if you thought, oh, can I spell? If you thought, Glinda and Elphaba, if you ever thought Glinda and Elphaba were sisters, well, their bond is stronger than ever when they're together for good. I'm gonna do this wicked for good Spring Sims. Okay, there we go. It has 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom. No, 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, sorry. 62,478 simoleons in total. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. Yay! Sims? Sims? Sims 4. Okay, we're rolling. There we go. Now it's uploaded together. Perfect. Yay! We did it! It only took us, about 3 hours. 3 hours to finish the whole build, but it's just fine. It's okay. It's a regular, normal stream. But this was fun. No, literally, I was waiting for it to crash. I'm like, okay, and we're doing what game today? What's the vibe today? Sims, what do you want to feel like? Anything chaotic? Anything wild? But this was really fun. Thank you all so much for being so kind and so helpful to be here for my stream, for the Wicked stream, for the sponsor portion, and also for just the regular chill vibes that we always have. It really means a lot. But if you do want to download the build, of course, it's on the gallery. What in the world? Under the hashtag Wicked for Good or Spring Sims, or my gallery ID, which is also Spring Sims as well. But you have a lot of options. But we're gonna end here. No, I'm surprised I just kept going. I think I was having so much fun that I didn't feel tired. My stomach is screaming at me, of course, but I had a lot of fun, which made the vibes even more exciting. So it didn't feel like I was forcing myself to stream. But this was really, really exciting and fun to do some cool stuff. But we're going to go on a raid and send some love, hype, and positivity over to somebody else who's streaming. And I'm like, who's live at this time? It is 12:48 a.m. in the morning. But you know what? I would love to go raid over to someone who is just chilling. I think we all need a chill stream today. A good chill vibey stream. And I would love to go raid my good friend Birdie Sims Games, who is currently playing The Sims 2. Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. We need to go to bed, Daphne. We should rest our eyes. But we're gonna go raid Birdie Sim Games, who's playing The Sims 2 and is building a Christmas village in The Sims 2. So if you love Sims 2 and you love the spirit of Christmas, then you'll love the stream for sure. It's a good time over there, good vibes always and forever. But thank you all for being so kind and so helpful and so appreciative and everything. I will see you all on Wednesday for another stream. I believe we're playing Animal Crossing on Wednesday. So if you want some Animal Crossing vibes, I will be here at 10 a.m. Central for that. If not, I will see you all whenever I see you all. But I will see you in the next day, in the next life. Enjoy your rest, enjoy your day, wherever you're on the world, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.